Hello, everyone. Welcome to the channel. Let me pull up my notes because I have an intro prepared now. Thank you, everyone, for coming. Hello, everyone. You're watching another episode of Fingaria. We are Tea for Tabletop, and this is our first ever homebrew campaign. We stream every Monday at 6 p.m. Pacific, where you can watch all of our players set off into the world in efforts to bring back the old gods of Gay, trapped deep beneath the lands of Fingaria. I am Flora, I use she, her pronouns, and I will be your dungeon master today. Please welcome our players, starting with Daniel. Can you please introduce yourself, a little bit about your character?
Yes, Daniel, he, him. I believe I play Melish of Venerus, but I don't remember anything that was a week ago, so I'm just trusting people on that. He's a level 2 human bard, affectionately called the sickly twink of the group.
Awesome, thank you. Citronella, Dilly,
Yeah.
can you go?
Hi, Dilly. She, her pronouns, 25. I'm playing Citronella. She is a Dragonborn Artificer.
Thank you. And Kyle?
I am Kyle, 30, he, him. I am playing Aurora, Swift Whisper. I am a Tabaxi Rogue. And that's it. That's all I got.
Thank you. Michelle?
Hi, I'm Michelle. I'm 32, she, they pronouns. I am playing Glory, who is a tiefling druid, hence the horns. Yeah.
Awesome. Thank you, everyone. I'll do a quick recap. I have a recap prepared. I may ask, can anyone remember or want to tell me just the highlight of last time we played? One thing that happened. Just say one thing that happened last session. Anyone at any time.
You were fabulous.
Yeah. Last session, was that when we were finishing off the combat with Mama Mental?
Yes, there was a Mama Mental in a cave.
And I accidentally gave her just a regular rock. That was fun. And then I think after she went back to sleep, we found the real baby and harvested the mushrooms.
Yeah.
Safely. Didn't hurt at that time, right?
I think it ended up not hurting the mushroom.
Right.
Baby mental.
Word. Yeah.
Did try to take it home with you for a second.
Yeah,
but I think it was unharmed.
Somebody
did.
Aurora, somebody.
I don't know which
I have no
fox
idea
season.
who that was.
Hey.
I spent the whole thing just peopling.
It was adorable. It was an adorable mushroom.
I was a spider, so I don't know anything.
If it didn't have a mother, yes, we could take it, but and then we went back to the medical tent.
Yes.
And then Penelope.
Oh, you have a good memory.
Thank you. I've been taking notes and looking at them. She only wanted to give us one of the mushrooms that we harvested, or
Zafira is the medical
Zafira.
Officer. Sorry, that's correct.
Okay.
You got it.
Oh, Penelope's the librarian. I've got hot librarian on the mind.
Who doesn't?
True. Zafira only wanted to give us one healing potion, and I can't remember who, but somebody wanted to steal the rest of them.
Yeah, who was that?
I wonder which roguelike character.
Playing with. That's weird.
Yeah.
Did someone sit in for me last week or something?
I was just trying to hot our way into more. Somebody had to try to steal.
Yeah.
I would have gotten away with it if it wasn't for the meddling kids.
You almost did.
And your damn pet spider.
Did we end up getting a healing potion?
You, I believe, got 3 because Melish critted on a persuasion check.
He got that Riz.
Nice.
Yes.
Yeah. And then you stole. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you for the disservice.
Just wanted to make sure we all had one.
Oh, okay. So it was Be Gay Do Crimes. I see.
Yeah,
that's right.
Obviously.
And interestingly, you're the one who ended up with that one.
Fond as I am of sharing, I don't think that would work well with healing potions.
Are they like antibiotics? You have to like take the whole vial yourself.
That
I think
makes
so.
sense. That makes sense. Let's go with that.
You don't want
That's how it works.
potion resistant curses or
Oh
something.
my gosh, that's
Yeah.
funny.
If you don't drink one every day, you accidentally create a super wound that will take over.
This is the idea for our next D&D campaign.
Hello, anxiety.
Keep it secret.
Safe.
Terrifying. Yeah.
Cool. What else happened last session? You did talk to Penelope, the librarian. She came to see you and told you that she had done some research and that likely Luna, one of the fallen gods, is under the mountains of Not Here, near the town of Gata. And what else? You wrote a letter. Citronella wrote a letter to her aunt. Aurora wrote a letter to his parents. And you found out about some supply carts headed north in the morning. And is there anything else that you remember that I didn't touch on?
My dad wrote back too about cursed moss.
Yes, you had a different letter earlier in the session. Lots of letter passing. Yes, there's some cursed moss in your house. It reached the living room. They caught it on fire. The curtains maybe caught on fire. It's fine. Okay, cool. So that takes us to, I'll drop us into this session. You all, at the end of your long day, coming back from fighting and getting some potions and basically prepared for the journey the next day. You went to bed. I was told there was zoomies at night, unconfirmed, unconfirmed zoomies, and you wake up the next morning. This is your third day at the academy. And as you wake up this morning, both Citronella and Aurora will notice letters already on their bedside once again.
I will open them. Or mine at least.
I mean, you can open mine too if you want.
So like, does someone just like creep in the night and just like?
Yes.
Hello, everyone.
Hey, were you awake? Do you stay up all night waiting for that? Does anyone want to see if they find the letter carrier?
Ooh, side
I
quest.
have a question. How did the mail carrier respond to Glory's infernal snoring?
They're professionals. They're in, they're out. You know, they've walked in on a lot worse, I'm sure.
Like
Sure.
what?
Those were
Elaborate.
unconfirmed reports.
Yeah, what was Mellish doing with the dead? I don't know.
Wait, oh god.
Ooh.
Help, moving on. No, I'm just kidding.
Help.
We can
That
sit on that for a
escalated
second if we want.
Character
We can go into that.
motivation.
Starting strong. Anyway, sorry guys.
Also,
letters.
I was just
I open my letter.
kind of assuming they
Yeah.
slid it under the door, but you know, that's just me.
It is neatly put next to your bedside.
What's
Okay,
under
that's great.
Citronella's? What's in the letter?
Citronella's letter, yes. As you open this letter, it actually speaks out loud to you. There's no text inside. It is the voice of your aunt. And she says, "Thank you so much for writing to me about your adventures, Nella. You know I want to hear everything. I must deeply apologize, but I'm extremely busy with my potion making. Business is booming. There's such high demand for potions right now, and we cannot afford to lose any business, especially with such stiff competition, which is exactly why we cannot spare even a single potion. I'm so sorry, dearie. However, I will ship as many fuzzy blankets and hot pockets as I can fit into this crate, headed for Modigsund, post haste. Can't wait to see you again, and good luck on your adventures. Love, Aunt Tildy."
Cute.
That is spoken aloud to you in her wizardry magic ways. And Aurora, are you opening your letter as well?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. As you open your letter, pops out like a little map of Caldera, which you had asked for. And it says, "We hope this map of Caldera is useful for you, but please stay safe on your adventures. I know that you've always wanted to go to the Dreadwoods, but it is far too dangerous. There are werewolves in the woods, and you are not ready. Not to mention that a werewolf's favorite food is cat. Please promise us that you won't go anywhere near the Dreadwoods!" Exclamation mark. "Anyway, we are so proud of you for gaining interest to such a prestigious academy, even though there is nothing to be found about the stream of restoration. It is a huge setback, but we must not lose hope. We're counting on you, son. Love, Mom and Dad."
Was that one also spoken out loud?
That one was
think
not spoken out loud. That one was
Oh.
text.
Mm.
Sorry, your
Oh.
mom and dad aren't the wizards. I'm sorry. Irene. Hey, maybe we'll get another
You're
one.
not a wizard.
Yeah.
Oh, cool. Sorry. Those are your letters. As you wake up for the day, it is another cool but brisk day. At the academy, you wake up in your same bunk bed orientation as you did the last couple nights. And you find yourselves in your bunks. What do you do this morning?
So just to be clear, you're saying our orientation hasn't changed in any way.
Still
Irene,
gay.
I don't know.
Still
Has
gay.
it?
Still good. Okay, cool. No, not that I know of. Mellish never knows. What do people do?
Well, I guess so. Like we all heard the letter for Citronella, right?
I guess you would have.
If you're awake.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, Gloria's definitely awake.
I was playing with my flute. I didn't hear.
You're what?
My flute.
I think if I see that others are awake, and like heard my letter, I'll say, sorry about the potions, but I think we'll make do with what we got.
I think Glory would be interested in the fact that your aunt apparently is a potion maker. So I think I'm gonna ask. I'm just gonna ask you about that.
Yeah. Ooh, what do I know about that? Yeah. It's the. She's been doing it as long as I've been alive. What do you want to know?
Well, I mean, do you know anything about making potions, or is it just your family? How long has she been doing it? Is she like renowned? Like what?
I think she's pretty renowned in what is it, Burberry?
Yeah.
Yeah. When we moved up to the north and I would go over to visit her, she would teach me sometimes, but I don't know that much.
Potion making is a prestigious art. It's very, very well thought of. Is that something that you're planning to go into?
Maybe. Right now I'm kind of just focused on my family and trying to figure out a curse that's kind of on our house.
Oh, there's a curse. There's a curse on your house?
Yeah. Ever since we moved to Caldara, we've just been bombarded with curse after curse. Lately it's in the form of a moss that's growing into our houseboat.
That sounds awful. I know a lot about curses.
You do?
I think. Do I know a lot about curses?
What do you want to know about curses?
I don't know. I mean, I think this could be like an inn. This could be an inn. I don't know. I feel like Glory might like want to be helpful, but also want to just show off her knowledge about something.
Yeah, I mean, you probably know about curses. Oh, what are you going to say? Sorry, I think Daniel had something to say.
No, sorry. I thought everybody logged off simultaneously and Twitch broke, and it turns out my Wi-Fi crashed. So I apologize.
It's okay.
Yeah, we all just planned to leave you.
Yes.
Oh, I thought you just stepped away for your thing.
Yeah, no. You were talking about it's a prestigious art is the last thing I heard, with like a tone of disgust that you had to give a compliment. It was great. That's the last thing I heard. Hi, everyone. Welcome to the internet.
Oh yeah, I was just asking Citronella about, or Glory was asking Citronella about about potion making and how long her aunt's been doing that, and if that's what she wanted to do.
And then I started talking about my family's houseboat. I remember what I said. So we had just moved up to the north, and I would go visit my aunt and learn some. Oh wait, I already said that before you left, huh? Sorry. Time. Yes, please.
Fish tacos.
Yes, please. Just one? Yeah. Sorry.
Can we also
Everybody
have
else
fish
wants fish
tacos?
tacos.
Yes.
Please bring fish tacos.
I don't want a
thank
fish
you.
taco. My mouth is already full of this flute, so.
Gay. What?
What?
Yeah, you make your way to the cafeteria, and on the menu today is fish tacos.
Ooh, courtesy of
Oh,
Chief.
Aurora loves that.
Yeah. But what Melosh missed was I was talking about the curse of my family's houseboat, which is mostly in the form of a moss right now, and that's pretty much what I'm focused on, is finding the answers to that.
And Glory is actually slightly concerned because that sounds terrible, but mostly she wants to be like, I know a lot about curses.
Yeah, you should talk to my dad when we get there.
Oh yeah, I could definitely I have some books with me actually. I could definitely tell him about that. So you're from a fishing area?
Yeah. Well, not. I'm from a couple fishing areas actually. We've lived in a couple bay areas.
I'm from a fishing village too.
Wow.
I hated it.
Oh. I'm sorry.
Gloria's not laughing. I'm laughing.
Yeah, I don't think Citronella knows how to react because she really liked it.
Can Aurora just like poke over and be like, so food?
Yeah, should we get breakfast before we go?
As long as it's not fish.
Sorry, I couldn't help but overhear, Mellish says from like 1 inch away, sitting on the cot. Did you say moss? Something moss? Did that start wherever you were from originally and it followed you north, or did the moss only appear here?
It only appeared when we moved, right? Right, Flora?
Sure, yeah.
Just wanted to make sure it didn't conflict with anything that you have.
No, you're good. You're good.
Cheers, everyone.
Oh.
Fish tacos.
Fuck yeah. Yeah, we can have Mexican food together.
Oh yeah.
I'm just like destroying this burrito over here.
I mean, completely out of character here for a second, but like, Michelle was a few minutes ago just like slowly is smiling and then goes,
I loved it so much.
amazing.
I'm like trying to be stealthy and I'm not being stealthy at all. I'm just like, oh.
It's a big
And then
burrito.
we have
What do you want
Daniel over here that could sleep on
It
his
is
cup.
a huge burrito. This is like half.
To be fair, there's a
Freebirds?
chimichanga in here, so.
Yeah. You've just been having a
He's just, like, drinking
chimichanga.
That's right. That's
so
right.
funny.
My God,
There's like,
why is there so much
there's
sour
like a,
cream?
There's like a beef stew in there.
That's right. It's just a cup of schmaltz. That's all it is.
Oh, oh. Speaking to my soul here. Anyway, what were we doing?
Welcome to
D&D.
Tea for Tabletop. We talk about fish tacos here. And
Yes.
Does Mellish have any more questions about my moss?
Oh, no, Mellish was very curious, but not terribly bright, so he had no follow-up questions.
Word.
Yeah. Yeah.
Toby has entered the chat.
That's right. Yeah. Well, I really do hope you find an answer. I think it's very noble of you to come to this academy trying to make things better. It's not just about knowledge for you. You want to apply it. It's wonderful.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I feel like knowledge is useless if you don't apply it.
I like that view.
Gloria is like,
I knew it. I knew that would get her.
Just seething in the corner.
With your books.
Yeah.
Don't worry, I still love you.
My books.
I'm sorry.
San
Cool. As
Francisco
you
hiking guide.
get
I
up,
was
you
gonna say,
start to
TV guide.
hear
What?
the activity of the camp around you waking up as well, and the sounds of carts leaving and arriving as well.
Well, I do hope we're not going to miss our ride.
Yeah, we're catching a cart, aren't we?
Yeah.
No time for breakfast?
What
We
other
have to be
time of year?
punctual.
But
Maybe
there's
we
fish
should go
tacos.
check in at the cart and see if we have time for breakfast.
I can go check in the cart.
Yeah.
I don't want to be left behind.
I could try to go stall the cart. Just
But I
chat
will
up
leave
the
you
driver
behind.
for a while. Oh, fair. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Dilly left.
Okay. She actually went to check in the cart.
IRL.
Who's going to
Yeah.
check on the cart?
I'll go check on the cart.
Okay. Gloria, you go out to where all the activity is and the carts coming and going. You see that Ellie is waiting out there, greeting the carts coming in. And she sees you approach, and she waves you over to come talk to her at the cart. And I'm just gonna assume.
Yes.
Should have done that on purpose, but I did it on accident.
I just spilled sauce on myself.
So you're spicy. That was lame. Just keep going.
That was smooth.
So
sorry.
breakfast cart.
Yeah, you get
Just
waved
sorry.
over
Did you
by-
just turn this into a breakfast cart?
Are there food carts amongst these carts?
Oh, so it's actually just dim sum that's arriving this whole time.
Yeah, is
We're
there
not
a
going
taco?
anywhere?
Is there a taco truck? Like, what is?
That's right.
Yeah,
Are we doing a food
roll
truck?
roll for taco
situation?
truck. Roll for taco truck.
Fuck
I
yeah!
will.
All right. Well,
If you hit a
A vehicle
D20,
is
if you
something.
hit-
what do we roll?
Well, one of you rolls, and if you hit a 20, there's a taco cart.
Wait, what are we rolling?
Wait. Oh, so now it's
Wow.
on me. Like
Hold on,
pressure.
whoa! I said one roll. This is two
Whoa,
rolls.
whoa! What are we
against the
rolling? What are we
rules.
rolling?
You're not rolling.
Fuck.
You
Oh, I
missed
thought
the
we were rolling
train.
this whole time.
You missed the
What?
cart.
Oh,
Sorry.
Also, I would like to apologize that I wasn't looking at Foundry, and I didn't see any of the hand raises.
That
Those
was
are old.
pregame.
Those are old.
Oh, those were
Pregame.
old.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Don't worry.
That's how we pregame around here. We raise our
Yeah.
hands.
That's right.
we practice.
Did the
We
chat.
practice politeness. Yeah.
Can I get a
You
moment
put
of
your
your
hands in
time?
the air like you just don't care.
Hold
the
on.
virtual
Excuse me. I am
club.
raising this roof. No, it's getting the better of me. Okay. What?
Flora,
Hi.
did you say that we missed the carts? Like our ride?
My fucking god! What?
No, you didn't
food
miss the carts. You.
The
We
food.
missed the
Okay,
food
there's
Yeah, you missed the food
There's
cart.
no
There's
food
no food
carts.
carts. Sorry.
Which is equally tragic.
Yeah, sorry. The taco cart was actually just leaving. You see
We
it
could've-
go off in the distance.
I
We
hate being
definitely
the
should have
first
got
here.
a ride on the taco cart.
But yeah, Glory, as you approach the carts, you see Ellie wave you over towards. There's like a larger looking like supply cart with it's like burly dwarf and a horse and cart. And she
I'm
waves you
just
over.
towering over him. Hello.
Hi, Glory. This is Storvon. He is our cart driver. I was told you needed a cart as you're leaving, and this man Storvon will probably be able to help you with that. He can give you a ride north. And you see, like, the dwarf man introduces himself and communicates that he can wait until you're ready to go. If you want breakfast.
Thank
I
you.
would like breakfast.
We appreciate that.
Thank you so much, Storvon.
Oh,
I'll
it's
say
no
from
problem.
from the back because I was trying not to tower over him.
Hey, it's cool. I got all day.
Thank you for delaying your service.
It was a long ride here. I got time.
Would you like to join us for breakfast?
Oh,
I've got the in with the chef. I can totally get you some extra fish tacos.
hell yeah. Let's go get breakfast.
Yeah, let's go.
Gloria's just like rolling her eyes. She's like, oh, new people.
Wow, y'all
The name
are
of this
so
episode
nice
will just
already.
be.
Yeah, it's going to be a fun, long ride. Looking at Glory.
Cool.
Start playing some very quiet
So we
drama
mosey
music.
on down to the hall.
Yeah, same cafeteria, same
Mhm.
leaf behind the counter. The banner is back up today. It says dinner is better if we eat it together. Fresh coat of paint. The sign's gone. And
Glad they took my advice.
on the menu is just big vat of oatmeal.
Love me a vat.
And then there's like some coffee on the side.
I'm just gonna
I would
make
like an oatmeal taco.
eyeballs.
What?
I'm just gonna make eyes at Leaf from across the cafeteria and just telepathy like, where's my fish?
He like winks at you and then immediately heads to the back room.
I'm going to follow.
What? Wait!
Aurora's never seen again.
Floor was like, that escalated so quickly. No.
Yeah, you follow him back there. And you see he turns around with a plate of fish.
Mm-hmm.
And then
Yes. Describe
looks
the fish.
at you and asks, why are you in the back room? I was going to bring out your plate. I had it special prepared for you.
Oh, you winked at me. I thought you needed to tell me something.
Well, yeah, I understood that you wanted your special plate.
Yes, my special plate. That's what I came back here for.
Oh, yeah, here you go.
Thanks.
Here you go. Hold.
Meanwhile, from the main cafeteria, all we hear is breakfast is the most important meal of the day.
It is. It should be full protein.
Yeah, you get it.
Yeah, Glory is also affronted that there is a not a proteinous option.
Hey, the school's underfunded. I don't know what to tell you.
Oatmeal.
Me serving oatmeal to my kids every day.
I eat oatmeal every day. I love oatmeal.
We're actually sponsored by oatmeal. This whole stream.
Sponsored by
Big
Quaker
oatmeal.
Oats.
Yeah.
That's right.
Oh,
Quakers.
Yeah.
Big Oat.
Yeah, don't get in the pocket of Big Oat. It's goopy.
I'm super in the pocket of Big Oat. I'm a stand for Oatly. Come at me.
Mm-hmm.
We get the Yule together every Sunday. We just kind of roll our own oats.
Mm.
And then we puddle cuddle in the vat.
Yes.
Good for your skin. Truly.
Do I have to Google things already?
This is so off the rails.
Cuddle. Okay.
I love
Well,
rails. What?
What? Who's what? Okay. So Mellish will take his channel-sponsored oatmeal bowl with like one sad little slice of banana right in the middle, just slowly sinking and giving up.
Who said
So
you
he's
get
gonna
banana?
Yeah, roll for bananas.
Rich
Okay,
boy brought
I
his
will.
own bananas.
I will roll for bananas.
Mellish might have his own bananas.
No, he's
I've
just got
rolled an
loops.
8 for bananas. Is that good or bad? I
I feel
can't
like
tell.
that's no bananas.
That's bad. That's an 8 on a D20.
Okay.
Not good. There's a very old, like fully blackened banana. Just one.
Oh, so very sweet. Okay, cool. I will make a bread with this oatmeal. It will be called oatmeal bread with a bit of banana bread in the
Ooh.
center. Like it's its own sandwich of bread.
Yeah.
And then I'll realize there's no oven here, and I'll just stare at this old banana slice.
So I'm laughing at chat.
Whoa, what?
What happens if you critical bananas?
You get a
You
whole
get a banana
bunch.
split.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Ooh.
We took it in very different directions.
I was thinking something else very different. I know Michelle was thinking it too.
I was like, let's remember that game of truth or drink.
No,
Let's all
literally.
remember.
Wait.
Never forget.
We should play that again
Dear
soon.
God. Hold
We
on.
should play that on stream one night.
All
Sorry.
I
my
know
God.
Okay.
is this breakfast is very appealing. A giant cane appears out of nowhere and just slowly takes Mellish away.
And Glory is on the other end of that cane.
Yeah, that's right. Suddenly appears, which is like stabbing me.
Yeah, I think I'll grab a bowl for what's his name?
Okay.
Storvon.
Storvon, yeah.
Mm.
Oh, thank
And,
you,
sit
tall
down
dragon
with him.
lady. I'm
I'm
Storvon. What's your name?
Citronilla.
Nice to meet you. Y'all are so nice and kind. I love breakfast. I love oatmeal. It's all good.
So Storvon, what route are we taking? Are we taking the most direct route?
Oh yeah. Well, there's like only one I think to get up there, but we'll get there in like 2.5 days. That's
I wonder if we could cut the time down at all by rerouting. I'm gonna look at a map. I'm gonna figure out a better route for us.
Oh yeah. I'm happy to look at it with you.
Okay. Gloria's just like
Yeah.
obsessing over route planning.
Meanwhile, like Aurora came back way faster than I thought, and so I'll just kind of decide: Are you okay? What happened in there?
Apparently,
Did
winks
Aurora
can
come
mean a
back?
multitude of things.
Wait,
I got fish tacos. It's fine.
How'd this happen?
like
Why do you get the special meals? I
am
want
the
something
only
other
cat
than
here.
oatmeal.
I have bad hairballs if I don't get fish. It's like science or something.
If I don't eat rare meat, I don't know. I'll do some thaumaturgy shit. I don't know.
I live on poetry, so I understand you all.
Only Citronella is happy with the oatmeal.
Yeah.
She's not. I'm not necessarily happy. She just. She's not a complainer.
She and Gloria are not the same.
There are two kinds of tall ladies.
Which ones? Yeah. I think I've seen that T-shirt, but I think Mellish is not that
It's a great
close,
t-shirt.
right? To Aurora, but he'll put a hand on your shoulder and just kind of shrug a little bit. Doesn't want to make too big of a scene.
Cool.
Maybe I can try to like.
And I'm just gonna.
So, what would happen? Just a hypothetical question. What would happen if Glory, who is very unaware of whatever dynamic might be going on with Aurora and Leaf, what if she just like also went in the back and was like, "Hey, you gave him some fish tacos. Do you have any meat?"
I don't know what would happen.
It's not ready right now. What did you want? I got bacon. Do you want bacon?
Yes, please. I would love some bacon.
Okay, well, it's gonna be like 10 minutes.
I will eat
wait?
the bacon raw. I will take the bacon.
Oh, and he like awkwardly like goes over to the corner and like grabs a raw bag of bacon and gives it to you.
Pork sashimi.
Bag of bacon exists
A
now.
whole bag.
Whole bag.
Just as Glory is leaving the kitchen, I'm gonna walk up with my tray and just like drop it forcefully on the counter and just stare at Leaf and then walk away.
Oof.
That is some catty energy, my friend.
Yeah.
Are you mad at me? What happened?
Then I'll pick it up.
What? Not pick it up? You're just gonna pretend you didn't hear?
Yeah. I'm just gonna walk away.
Damn.
I
But then
start
I'm gonna
playing
wait
some
on the
very
way out.
dramatic bongo music.
As Gloria is just eating raw bacon.
Out of a bag of raw bacon that
Just a
exists.
bag of raw bacon. I need my
It's already
in the bag, just not even
pre-cut
stopping.
in the bag. Why wouldn't there? This is fantasy. Yeah.
That's
She's just
wonderful.
like, it's like raw bacon.
We look over and just see like a smile just slowly inched up on Glory's face. And it's like, oh, there is happiness.
Mellish is mostly confused by what he's seeing. Yeah. So, Citronilla, what kind of welcome do you think we're going to get there?
At my dad's place?
Yeah.
Oh, well, my brothers are pretty rowdy, so they might come and make a whole scene. My dad's pretty chill though. He's probably gonna want to say hi to everybody and meet you, and we've got a couple of cats, so Aurora can hang out with them, I guess.
Great, stuck at the kids' table again.
Yeah. What color hair do your brothers have?
Oh, well, it's green.
Oh, makes sense given all the green. Cool.
I feel like Glory is just
well.
going to be like, ugh, men.
Everyone, we're sorting into our teams. Well, tell them I said hi when we arrive at the same time.
Yeah.
So,
Mellish, do you have any siblings?
Here?
Yeah. I have a younger brother. Yeah. Why is Aurora just standing outside the door, staring through the glass? Like what?
I was
so
just looking
angry.
for more fish.
Oh, okay, fair.
There's nothing to see here.
Yeah.
A tale
Yeah.
of
Yeah. He looks angry. Yeah, I have a younger brother. Bob.
Bob. That's cool.
Yeah.
the builder.
Yeah, that's right. Bob of Venerus, for real.
Yeah, Bob of Venerus. Are you guys close?
My oatmeal is cold. I'm gonna head back up to the kitchen.
Aurora gets a weird little chill and just kind of looks back at the table like, what did I miss?
Yeah. I'm gonna make guys at
sorry, I just need to get my laptop charger.
Like you seeing this?
Like, what's happening? Okay, so
Yeah. Anyway, so sorry, I was sorry. That was it just needed warming up. It definitely was installing. What was your question about Bob?
Oh, just if you guys were close.
Yes.
Cool.
Yeah.
this interaction.
I'm suspicious. I'm so suspicious.
Nothing at all suspicious here.
Can I roll insight to see if he's lying?
Sure. Do an insight versus deception, I guess, or persuasion, whichever you want to
All
roll.
right. Which part do you think I'm lying about?
About
See what I'm deceiving.
having a brother.
Ooh,
and his
okay.
naming Bob.
You also,
Yeah.
I mean, you don't have to reveal things if you lose the insight check. You just give away that you're.
Ooh.
Wow.
You
Wow.
lucky
Okay. The
duck.
results: Mellish got a 23 and Citronilla got a 20. Both very high rollers. But Mellish, you keep your cool, and Citronilla, you don't really get much. off of it.
I wish I'd acted differently instead of like, yeah, Bob, like in the 23 deception way. Yeah.
I'm just
Given like
really
you have
trusting.
like 1 million charisma.
That's right.
Yeah.
23 is actually my nat 1. Yeah.
I'm just really trusting and like gullible. So yeah, I believe you. All right. Cool.
You've been bamboozled.
Danieled. No.
Been
never mind.
danzled.
For
Dan-boozled. Wait, Dan-boozled,
Wait.
I got you.
wait,
I'd like
you
to be
did.
bamboozled.
Dang, cinch.
Yes.
Wait, what? Hold on.
What?
Outtake. Talk to me during intermission. You will get the sense from Mellish, by the way, that he's probably, if he's being evasive at all, it's nothing about you asking or you prying. It's a sore subject for him. That's your sense.
Thank you.
Yeah. And then he continues eating suspiciously still cold oatmeal.
Ooh.
A clue.
Does Aurora want any of my bacon?
Ooh. I'm kind of
Raw.
eyeing it.
I mean,
You want
it does
some
look
raw
delicious. Would you like some of my fish tacos?
Oh.
Oh, I don't eat fish. Sorry.
Do you want some tortilla?
But thank you. Oh, yeah, I could make a bacon taco. That could be interesting.
We could combine it and have like a family meal.
Yeah. If there's any fish left, I would love some. It tastes like home.
Oh, here. I just give you half of my tacos.
I'm sorry, you live in a fish?
Yes.
Who lives in a fish under the sea?
Citronella.
It was
Legally
described as a
distinct.
houseboat.
Yeah, it could be a fish. I guess we'll find out when we get there.
Oh my God, what if the houseboat is shaped like a fish?
I mean, if the curses have been anything like they were when I left, it could be a fish by the time we get there, honestly.
Oh, no.
We should go.
Okay, well, I've planned a much better route for us.
Oh yeah, this looks good. I bet we'll cut off like at least an hour.
Oh, definitely more than an hour.
I'm in no
really
hurry,
good at route
but
planning.
I'll do whatever.
Glory's route involves just running over several villagers, like not stopping. That's how we get
I
the
like
hour.
this guy's vibe. He's very
How much do you like it?
Aurora's gonna fuck the dwarf.
Hey, I'm just here for the
If
ride.
the cargo slots are rocking.
He is here for the ride.
Wait,
Sorry?
what?
Who's
I don't
writing?
know if I can.
Yeah, who's riding who? What's happening?
Okay, Rora cannot just be like little cat whore.
I mean, he
I
can.
love it. I
Literally
love it.
again.
But Leaf does provide the fish, and I don't know if he's open to that sort of thing. So food, sustenance versus a bumpy fun ride, I don't know.
In the spirit of a rogue, is he gonna know? Like while you're on the road?
There are witnesses, though.
Dilly
and
does
this is
not
like
condone this, but like...
It would also have to be like kind of secretive, because like, how do I know if he's into it? Because all we know is like the thing, so,
What is gay? What?
Why do I like these guys?
Why do I hate men?
I feel like I can answer that question for you.
Actually, yeah.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Wait, what?
Nothing. Go.
Oh, okay. No, I was just going to explain to Aurora how zip codes work, but that's it. Yeah.
Wait, zip codes?
Is this another trash can circle thing?
I'm so confused.
No, if you're in a different zip code, it's not... Okay, this is a reference from a time and place called the 1980s, way back when.
I thought this
says
was
the
going to be
one-
something about like gay zipper etiquette, something. I don't know. I thought there was like a thing I didn't know about
like the
being
zip
gay.
I thought it was like the bandana
Yeah.
thing. I don't know.
Yeah,
no,
exactly. I was
back
like,
pocket means...
Oh
Yeah,
my
what?
God.
What?
like your fly's halfway down, your fly's quarter way down.
Yeah,
Well, I'm not wearing pants,
Open to
so that's
fish
going to be a
taco.
problem.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway,
Also,
let's just move past the thing that
mysterious.
one player who didn't give his age said. Yeah, let's just keep. Yeah.
As he picks up his ginormous cup.
Fucking Old Man River
I
and
love
his
it every
big ass
time. I
cup.
don't know.
Okay, so here's what's cool about World War II. Okay, so
What is happening?
What were you originally saying?
What is happening?
Molly said chill.
How do we get here?
I
How-
often wonder that. So we
You
began
may ask
traveling.
yourself, how did I get here?
Yeah. Freeze frame. You might be wondering what's going on.
And you may find
I am
yourself
indeed.
legally distinct.
Yes.
All right, Aurora's gonna finish up his food, and then I don't know. I thought I had something. Never mind.
Oh. Well, you did just have something. Now you're finished with the food.
Yes.
Melish understands how these things work. Eating. Yeah. Well, Melish will finish his oatmeal, bring it back up to the front, say thank you very much. Kind of out of the side of his eye, look a little unhappily at the chef. And then
Was
head
something
to
wrong?
the door.
Was something wrong with the meal? What was the side eye?
Why is the chef Daniel?
Call him out.
I love it.
Call him out.
He's like,
Was there, I just
I'm
I really
sorry.
I care about my students' opinions for the meals.
It seems like one of the students maybe cared about, sharing a meal with you. And I thought that was kind of rude.
What are you referring to?
This again. Thank you for the oldest banana I've ever seen. It is a delight. Yeah.
Stop talking about your
Good day,
dick.
sir. Yeah.
Aurora's just gonna go up and like purr all up and down Melish's leg, like the whole damn shebang.
Is Glory done eating?
I got you, buddy.
Yeah, Gloria is like slurping down the last pieces of raw bacon.
I think I'm gonna gather up like my dish and Glory's dish and Aurora's fish plate and take them up to Leaf and say thank you.
Cool. Oh, you're welcome. Thanks for stopping by.
Citronella gets a purr too.
Ooh. Are we all just hanging out at the kitchen window?
Yeah, with Aurora just rubbing up and against us. Just to such side.
Gloria is like,
The biggest
I'm sorry.
purr goes to Glory.
Oh.
Just
I love
to
this chat.
throw her off.
the heart is thawing slightly, just a little bit.
1 degree Kelvin.
All right. Is my God, I forgot his name again. Storvan ready to go?
Yeah, I mean, we should probably hit the road before noon or we're not going to have a very long day. It's spring, the days are getting longer, so it's no rush.
This guy's vibe. Just so go with the flow. I love it.
Yeah, I think.
Yeah, Gloria does not love it.
Do we have anything to do before we go? I think we're ready.
Yeah, I think we already got
Yeah.
packed up and stuff, so.
Gloria's just going to double check the dorm room, double check everything, double check that we have all our stuff, double check the checklist.
Double check the
The
backup
route.
checklist.
Yeah,
Yes.
have all my books. It's very important.
So what's this
Melish will
cart
check
like?
for
or-
mail one more. Oh, sorry.
No, go ahead.
I was going to say he was going to check one more time for mail, not see any.
Yeah.
Melish does love mail.
Mail.
Fair. Yeah. Oh,
I'm just curious about
package.
like the. Yes, they did.
It's my dick in a
I
box.
just-
Legally distinct.
Legally distinct.
I can't with y'all. I don't know.
Sorry.
Everything. It's wonderful. I was just gonna ask about the seating arrangements. nothing
sitting
in
in a cart?
comparison to the dick in a box. So, but like, is there a front
how
seat?
many seats are in this cart? What's the situation with this
Yeah,
cart?
you got horse up front, buggy. You got like the front seat, which is where the driver is, which Storvon like hops up, grabs the reins, gets behind the horse and says, "Hop in, gang!" And then there's just like behind him this cart of like mostly empty. There's not even seating in it. This is usually a storage supply cart, so it's just a big, 10-foot by 6-foot cart. Just open walls up the sides, flat bottom, nothing special about it. Although when you get on it, you do see like some pretty big scratches in the bottom of the cart from like what would look like animal claws.
Wild night.
We could hope.
Aurora.
I'm gonna throw my bag into the cart, and then I think, let's see, how tall is Aurora? Any shorties need help into the cart?
In this circumstance, I can get up.
Okay.
Is
Does
there
Milish
space?
actually want uppies?
No. No, he would break. But is there enough space for
Big
all of
lady.
us? That's right.
Yeah, you all
I'm
fit.
sure we could squeeze in.
Okay. Because otherwise I could ride very nobly on the horse itself, like pointing forward as if to the horizon, right? But little Napoleon hat. But like if we're not doing that, I will sit in the back of the cart, holding my knees.
You're welcome to sit on my blanket with me.
Oh, that seems way better.
I could definitely spread it out. We can all share.
Yeah.
Makes it cozier.
Can I
Glory
roll
will
to see
sit
how
on
much
like the
Aurora's
very
spreading?
edge.
Language? Nothing.
Wait. Edge
Spread
what?
it. Spread them.
Yep.
What about edging? What? Wait, what just happened?
I don't.
Who is
7
rolling?
things just happened.
Dang.
Wow,
Okay.
you get no
That was
references.
a 2 on the spread check, by the way.
Ooh, not very spread.
Not spready.
No.
Yeah, I don't know if that blanket can hold 2 big ladies.
Yeah. I think I probably brought a blanket, or Glory maybe did. Glory's very prepared.
Glory definitely brought a blanket. Do you want to try to get on Glory's blanket?
I don't think I'll ask. I think I'll just sit on my own and kind of. Where is Glory sitting in relation to Aurora and Melish?
Glory's probably like on the opposite end of the cart, just like
Towards the driver.
full. Yeah, like already just reading a book, just like not engaged.
Yeah. I think
single.
Nilla would probably choose the opposite corner to Glory, also by the driver.
Mm-hmm. I mean, I don't know. The blanket could be pretty big.
Oh, thank you.
Oh no, that's out of character.
Oh.
Meanwhile, Melish is sitting there like
oh,
this.
Baby.
Aww.
Just holding Aurora.
Because the blanket wasn't even big enough for both of them.
That's right.
But I have a feeling that if Nilla tried to like sit on the blanket, Glory would probably just be like,
or perhaps further down the journey.
mm-hmm.
Cool. Was everyone ready to go? It's a long ride. 2.5 days. We're gonna really get to know each other.
I'm gonna check my pockets.
Do we have any stops scheduled?
Oh, we stop as much as you want.
We
You
must
want to
stay
see? I
punctual.
can show you some sights. There's some. What was that?
Said we must stay punctual. We have a schedule.
Oh yeah.
To refresh my memory, was the cart taking us all the way up to Gata or just to Burberry?
Well, right now I'm
Or-
headed to Modigsund.
Okay.
And then after that, I will head to Gata. I was told you Just needed to go north. That's where I'm headed.
Fancy meeting you here then.
Yeah, you're very welcome.
I think we're ready, Storvin.
And
Let's
he
get to it.
shakes the reins and the horses head off, and you start to leave away from the academy. Our first place that we've been, and headed up for bigger, greater worlds of Fingaria. I thought I lost sound for a second. Maybe I didn't.
No, I hear you.
Okay, cool. It got quiet all of a sudden. Yeah, you head on your way up to Modix End, and it's going to take 2.5 days. I'm not going to make you roll for like encounters on the road or anything like that. There's none of the sort. It's a safe passage. But if you want to tell me what you all do during this 2.5 day journey, or what problems you face, whatever you want to tell me.
I think probably pretty early into the journey, I'm gonna look at Glory and maybe try to gauge when's a good spot to interrupt her book. And say, so do you have any siblings? Just like trying to continue the family talk.
Glory's like, I don't have any siblings, but I have a large family. I have a lot of cousins. They are part celestials. I am the only tiefling. Yeah. Gloria's like not used to talking to people, basically.
Yeah. Sorry, I didn't mean to put you on the spot.
No, I just I left home for a reason. I don't like my hometown very much. It's people are not kind to creatures that look like me. But
Creatures?
But that is why I am here. I'm here to make my way in the world. This is why I'm here.
And so you have. That's really cool. And I'm really sorry. As a dragon, I can kind of get the judgment from other people, but I had my family who also looked like me, and I'm very sorry that you didn't have that kind of support. And I might like put my hand not too close, but like on the cart, just like patting it, like I don't know, awkward, panic.
Just close enough.
Yeah, just
Gloria's
I'm like trying to show empathy and that I want to comfort her.
Gloria does not know what to do with this, but I think like she appreciates it, but she's suspicious of it.
Mm-hmm.
She's wary because people bad. But I think like she recognizes that you as a dragon lady also probably do understand a bit. Are there other people like you outside of your family where you're from?
I haven't seen many other families like us. When I visit my aunt, I see a few more, but they don't really talk to us because we're not from that town. There's still that kind of segregation.
I've never met another tiefling.
Where have you traveled to? Or like where all have you traveled to?
I actually haven't been anywhere outside of my town. I've read about a lot of places. Krenzik, is that what it's called?
Where is that?
You were from Peskerby.
Oh yeah, Oh yeah, it's near Grenza. Oh yeah, okay, there we go. I'm from Peskerby.
Oh wow, that's really far away.
Yeah, but I've read a lot about other places. I want to go other places. That's why I'm here. Where have you been?
Not too many places. I was born off the southern coast of Fingaria, near the desert.
The Harian Desert?
Yeah,
Oh, Harian.
the Harian Desert. My brain, for some reason, always wants to put in Ellen there.
Mm. We'll add it.
My brain was like Hungarian. Yes.
Yeah. But we kind of just stay on the coastlines. I haven't been inland too much. After the desert region, we moved up here to Caldara and to Modoksund. And that's pretty much it. I go to Burberry sometimes to visit my aunt.
Mm.
Did you stop anywhere cool on your way to the academy?
Did I? Where would I have stopped?
There's a couple of metropolises between that you might have gone. Sintropolis is the like state capital of the Kingdom of Astica, which you're from.
Oh, yeah.
And you probably that would probably be the most noteworthy one. Sintropolis.
I stopped in Centropolis to visit their library. It's a very nice library.
Was it all it's cracked up to be?
I mean, they don't have everything. There were definitely some things that I still wanted that they didn't have, but it was pretty good. Yeah, it was adequate, I guess.
I'm glad it somewhat met your standards.
Yes, I have. I do have high standards sometimes. I will admit that.
That's not a bad thing.
Melon's just like doing right now.
Mellish is like waiting for the apology that isn't coming, but he's like very excited.
No, there will not be an apology.
Yeah, he'll figure that out in a couple minutes.
Not today.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Glory will probably just go back to the reading.
I think I'll probably pull out my journal and write a letter to somebody. I don't know who yet.
Also, Glory is reading about curses because she wants to bone up so she can talk to Citrinilla's dad.
Bone up for my dad. Thanks.
Not like that. No.
Speaking of your brothers, yeah.
Gay.
I think during all of that, Mellish, like, he was a little shocked by the self-description creature. But other than that, he was mostly just like looking at Aurora and like, silently editorializing. What was Aurora doing in all that?
Honestly, probably sleeping.
Oh, fair. Didn't change what Mellish was doing at all. Just like to the sleeping cat. Yeah.
Like poke an eye up every now and then, but
That'll do it.
Cool. You finish your trip. Trip goes by, no problem. 2.5 days, and let me describe the scene for you as you come into Modigsund. Yeah, as you approach on the final day, you see Modigsund over the horizon, and it is like not a particularly big city. It looks like it would hold like 2,000 to 3,000 people, and you can see like a harbor off in the distance. There's a harbor of Modigsund with some couple boats in it, and it starts to smell quite strongly of ocean as you come into the city. However, there's a little something extra pungent in the air that you don't normally smell in your city. Even Citronella, it sticks out to you as not smelling quite the same. And as you get closer in to Modiksand and you enter into the city, it's well kept, it's clean. For the most part, it's kind of empty, however. Other than as you get into the city center, you start to hear like chants and cries coming from like the town center. And that is where I'll stop us for our break as you come into the town. So we'll take our 15-minute break. We'll be back
Every time.
in.
We got
in
bladdered again.
We'll be back in
Every
15
time.
minutes. Please stick around, everyone. We'll see you then. If no one has anything else to say, then
Thank you for your
No.
service.
No, I'm very
We
excited to see what that shrieking
leave
and
is
chanting
clearly
orgy was
clear.
about for 15-minute wait. Yes.
cool. BRB.
Okay, fine.
Hello, welcome back, everybody, to episode 4. If you made it this far, please like and subscribe. If you're on YouTube, if you're on Twitch, please hit follow. We appreciate you. Thanks for being here.
Look at Dilly's
and
shirt. Dilly,
We're
raise
gonna-
up a little bit so we can see.
Powered.
You're
A
embarrassed to
suit
show
powered.
us your-
You don't
It's
want them to see the
okay.
rest.
I think it's funny. Each layer just gets funnier.
Yeah.
Great.
No, Flora, continue.
Sorry,
all
Mom.
right. It's okay. Cool. We are back. I don't think I had anything else to plug.
Sorry.
But as we get back into D&D world, you were in the town of Modiksand. You were just coming into it on the back of the cart, riding behind Storvan, and you hear shouts and cries from the town center. And as you approach and get closer, you can start to make out what those cries are saying. You hear shouts of a curse affecting the entire town. How will we eat if all the fish are gone? Vinner stopped sending shipments here because of all the shipwrecks. And these crowds and shouts go louder and louder, and you see like a disgruntled mayor up top, like just taking all these yells and like trying to calm everyone, and trying to reassure everyone that the curse will be lifted and dealt with. And that's in the town center. Yes?
So all the fish are gone. I'm gonna wrap my arms around Aurora just in case this is a hard moment for him.
Cover his ears.
That's right. Yeah, so perky.
So we're going
yes.
to a different town, right?
Do we pull up at town center and we see
You're-
this, or we just hear it?
You're driving by as you're heading to your dad's place. Is that correct? And your
Gotcha.
brothers.
Gotcha.
So you're just kind of
can
going by.
as we drive by, I'm gonna yell fascist at the mayor.
Yeah.
You deserve your fish problems.
No one deserves that kind of treatment.
Leave Brittany alone.
You guys don't know the mayor here, okay?
His name is Brittany. Leave him alone.
Yeah. Mayor Brittany.
Oh, dear.
Glory's like, a curse? Just reading about curse.
Cool. So you go through town, yell at the mayor, and
Interrupted by yawn.
Roll for yell at mayor.
Yeah.
I thought about it. I did think about
Vicious
it.
mockery.
Yeah. Oh, right. I do have that. Mab.
The mayors are bastards. This is true.
Yes.
Yeah, you roll up to your dad's place, the houseboat, off the shore, and you see the water like surrounding the boat is not the same color it was when you left. It has like shades of this like green tinge to it, looks kind of murky. And the moss that was on the boat before has just gone ever more encompassing all around and creeping like through the windows and doors and just fully covered as you arrive to your father's houseboat.
I think I'm gonna take out my daggers in case I have to cut any moss.
Oh, for sure. It like
And
regrows over the doors every couple hours. You cut it down and it's like starts to grow back behind you as you walk in.
I'm gonna. The cat came to visit. I'm gonna open
I just
the
want to see how you're
door.
doing.
The lovely place you've got here.
Yeah, how are you like teleporting everywhere?
Yeah.
You know.
I'm gonna open the door and say, Dad, boys, we're here.
Oh, sweetie, is that you? Welcome.
it's-
Don't mind the
it's
mess.
Do you mean don't mind the moss?
That was autocorrect.
Yes. Bless this moss. Is the little floor mat.
You're a mossy bitch.
That's right.
So glad you could make it. You look well.
You too, Dad. I'm gonna give him a hug.
Yeah, gives you a big hug. And God, it's gotten so much worse since you've been gone. The fish are dying, and the fishermen aren't catching anything, and the water's poisoned. Do you have something,
Yeah.
Melish? What was that?
Oh, just covering Aura's ears again. Sorry.
Oh,
Yeah. Sorry.
Yeah, we passed by the mayor giving a speech in the town hall on our way here.
oh yeah, it's bad. Everyone's real unhappy about it. And I thought it was just us, but it seems the whole town has been poisoned. I don't know what's going on. No one's doing anything about it.
Oh, that really sucks. But in a way, I feel better that it's not just us.
That's true. Everyone has to.
No, not like that.
Our suffering.
Yeah, you're right, kiddo. It is good that everyone else has to deal with it.
So did you get the package that Aunt gosh, I'm blanking. Aunt Tildy sent?
Oh, yeah, there was a mysterious crate that showed up this morning. I didn't really touch it. Been busy. It's a full-time job keeping this moss away. And you see he's got like a torch in his other hand and he's just like moving it all along the sides of the house where there's moss like growing into the windows and across the walls.
Yeah.
And he's like, as he holds the torch up to it, like kind of creeps backwards from it as well.
I think I'm gonna light a torch too. Because I just remembered in his letter that he said the fire works against it.
Yeah.
Flora, would you say to the windows, to the walls,
So the
moss drops down your wall? Yes. Legally distinct.
What does that mean?
Is that what I think you're trying to cover the copyright concerns? Singing on stream, we can't reference or whatever. Did Melish have something?
Oh no, he's just been kind of waving at the door, like waiting to be introduced, and keeps assuming it's about to happen, and so he waves again just to be ready, and then it doesn't happen. So he waves again. Yeah. Sorry, I'm not raising my hand. I'm literally just standing by the door, going.
Do I catch this happening as I'm catching up with my dad?
Roll perception check.
Be better for me if you did.
I feel like you have to. Oh my god. Oh wow.
Oh yeah.
That is an 18 on the dice. I would say you notice
perceptive.
it.
Fair enough.
Maybe yeah. I was thinking more like whimpers.
Waiting to be loved.
You like whimpering?
Yeah. Oh. Hey,
I just need to wash my hands real quick because I got burrito everywhere.
Go for it. Have fun.
Oh, Dad. These are my friends that I met at school.
Oh. That was fast.
This is Mel. More like acquaintances, I guess. I don't know. Maybe I kind of jumped the gun on calling us friends. She's gonna get kind of nervous because this is the first time that, like, I think.
Hey, what happened in the big hole, like, matters. We are definitely friends.
Cool. Yeah, this is Melish and Aurora and Glory. My
When you
bunkmate.
Yes, I'm Mellish. Hello.
Glory, when you say friend, Glory is like, she has never had friend. She is considering.
It's nice to meet you all.
What is your dad's name?
Oh shoot.
Nice to meet you.
It's Chrysanthemum, but we usually just call him Chris.
Oh,
That's cute.
Hi, Chris.
Is your family
hi.
very tall like you?
Yeah.
Okay. So the doorway
Well-
is appropriately sized for Glory.
Yeah. I think my dad by now is kind of shrunk, so he's probably like normal person size. I don't know, but my brothers are probably pretty tall.
roughly how tall? Exactly.
They're probably like 6'8".
That's tall.
Just me, a humble 6'1".
I mean, yeah, they're
Me
even taller than
completely
Glory, so she's like,
Yeah.
Me completely forgetting what size I am.
yeah, what size are you?
I don't know, because sometimes you
Cat-
curl up into a
Because
little
I'm
ball,
like
sometimes you
5'8",
stretch. Like,
you know?
You have big
It's variable.
big stretches.
I like to
Yes.
keep a wide assortment of toys. I mean, sizes.
big,
Like,
um,
yeah.
Cat
I think I'm
toys.
5'8".
Cat toys. You're 5'8". You're not that small.
Pull out a yarn ball. Throw it.
I start tickling Aurora to see how large it gets.
That wasn't even subtle.
Oh, no, it's not subtle. It's in front of Citronella's dad. Like, it's very not subtle.
In front of my family, Melish? In front of the cats covered
Well,
in
that looks
moss?
fun.
Dad!
Want to try it?
Oh,
They're playing a game. That's interesting. I don't know what gay shit is.
I mean, I feel like I should ask for Citronella's permission first, but
What's happening right now?
How would you go about that? Could you please just let me know how you would ask for that permission?
Yeah.
no.
May
no.
I touch this cat boy
Please.
in potentially inappropriate ways in front of
your
your
father.
family?
Oh, I thought this was because Chris wanted to, like, play this fun game too. And I thought I should have Citronella's permission first.
Oh, is Chris like a DILF? Like, what's happening here? Dragon, I'd like to fuck, obviously.
Yes.
Yeah,
he's pretty high.
Legally
Yeah.
distinct. Yes.
Um,
So, none of this is...
he's about
Yeah.
Melish's height.
What goes on in this school?
What's happening?
All the dads
Hey.
thinking, like,
Oh,
We're not in school right now.
no.
Yeah,
We're
we're on
things the streets.
Rumspringa.
Okay. I will not be wearing any May Day costume type things.
Cool, thank
Just FYI. Yeah, fair. Anyway, so probably none of that is really happening. But Melish is very pleased to meet everybody.
felt real to me. I don't
Very
know.
pleased to meet you.
It wasn't real.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what your feelings are. This is really harsh. I'm
Oh
sorry.
no, I have really cursed questions
Daddy.
now because Tabaxi are cat people. No.
Please proceed to ask them.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I
I've
invite you to ask
Come to our
Tabaxi
Patreon
questions.
where we discuss what,
really
how
cursed and
Tabaxi-
anatomical questions about Tabaxi.
Hot Tabaxi facts.
how
Yeah.
We are not all cat.
But how much is cat?
98%.
What is the remaining 2%?
My toes, obviously.
closer to
Okay.
95.
No
actually.
bean toes?
Yeah.
Do you not
There's
have
beans on
bean
the bottom.
toes? Do you
I
have
see.
paws? Like, what's happening here?
Now, everybody.
Okay.
Aurora can tell you these things if he feels so inclined, but
Is your tongue rough? Do you have a
You wanna try
barbed
it?
penis? I'm sorry, I have so many questions.
Do cats have barbed penises?
Yes, all the above.
No. Okay. Can somebody remind me?
Not as bad as ducks, though.
No, that's terrifying. Ooh. Thankfully, there are no duck creatures in
The
D&D.
turns that this is taking
Yet.
That
tonight
would be a good
is
boss.
incredible.
Okay.
What kind of battle are you expecting?
A duck boss fight.
Yeah.
I would love
make
to
it quack.
try to set something up for my dad.
Yeah.
Because we're not staying here. We're just stopping by, like, on the way to not here, right? So I'd like to set something up for the moss. In the meantime, perhaps torches on the walls. Like, I don't know. How long does the torch last? Doesn't say.
Oh, it's like 10 hours or something. That's a good idea. We'll put torches on the walls, and then it's like the moss won't grow right there. We should probably put most of them in the kitchen or something.
Yeah,
It's real
okay.
bad in there. Gets all over the food. Makes me not want to eat it anymore.
If I did some, like, flame shit, would that just burn the houseboat down, or would that just burn the moss?
I think you're probably adept enough to put some flames on the walls without burning down the house.
All right, I'm gonna do a
moss.
cantrip then.
Okay, cool.
I'm
So
gonna
you all
try to
get
burn
to, like,
back this moss.
cleaning up the house as good as you possibly can with torches and fire magic. And you get the indoors pretty cleared out. The moss like withers away out all the windows, but it's still the entire outside is also still completely covered. What was I going to say? As you're like going through this moss, no, I was going to say something you might notice, but I don't know. I don't want to say it. But maybe I'll have someone roll like a insight or investigation check or something to learn something about the moss.
I can do it.
Gotcha.
Okay.
Can I do it?
Oh.
Sure.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, Rory's got a 20. Knowledge for the 17.
Should I do insight or investigation? I'm gonna do which one?
You can do investigation.
Okay. No more.
Cool.
Wow.
That is a 24 on the dice.
Hell yeah,
For
baby.
this moss. And as you're like going through this moss, getting it cleaned out of the house, it behaves sort of like some moss that you've read about before. And you know that something like this could happen if the water were poisoned by something acidic, causes curses like this. And you know that this usually happens due to some like nearby, like the source would have to be from under the water nearby, and to fill up this entire like bay with just this acidic poison of the water, which is causing the town to lose access to fish. The fish are dying. They're poisoned, as well as this moss to grow as well.
Okay.
We must save the fish.
So wait, is it that I know that?
Yeah,
or
you
who
would
knows that?
you would know that. You've read about cursed
Okay.
moss like this before.
Oh,
You
okay.
recognize
So
it.
I will relay this information to Citronella and Chris because I want them to know that I know things.
Oh wow!
Is it okay if we overhear, or are you trying to be secretive about it?
No, I'm not trying to be secret. I want everyone to know that I know the things.
Fair.
I'm like, well, it looks like you have a moss caused by acid poisoning deep under the water. And just explain.
Did you hear that, Dad? Did have you heard any neighbors talking about this?
Well, no one knows the source here in town, but no
Have any
one.
other boats like farther out on the water experienced moss like this?
Oh, yeah. Some of the neighbors have started to get moss like us too. Yeah, it's growing all around the shores. But if it's nearby under the water, no one has checked under the water. I guess there's probably some way you could go find it. I don't think anyone else here can get there.
Aren't
No
there?
one's here is doing anything. What are you gonna say?
There's
I heard a couple of people. Yeah.
There's mountains nearby. Some of that water could be run off from mountains. If there's something disease like contaminated on the mountains, so that's running off into the stream.
Yeah, could
Or-
it be like? Yeah.
But it started with your boat?
Did it?
Yeah, it was the first. It happened to your boat first. There's not like a ton of houseboats that live here either, but you're probably a little ways off from the like harbor, and like you're like the southernmost boat on the shore, so it would have hit you first, and before continuing just a little bit more north to the town and affecting the entire bay.
So has no one investigated deep under the water, like under the boat?
Well, I mean, it's just ocean out here, and as you look out to see over the ocean, you see the green tinge to the water. It just goes outwards as far as you can see.
So, it sounds like nobody's been able to go deep enough. This is a job for a bard. Yeah.
Yes, please
Can
investigate.
So can I circle back to something? You'd said that when the torch first came close to the moss wall, it receded. Was it just like it burns very easily, or is it more like it almost pulled away from the flame, like almost like sentient like? Is there a way we can kind of experiment, like see if we can
Do some fire play with the mouse?
Yeah, yeah.
It moved physically away as if on its own volition.
Did it like hiss or something?
Do you want the moss to
Was
hiss?
there a safe word?
Yes, I want the mouse to hiss.
Yeah, it totally hissed. You may
Awesome.
have just heard the slightest bit of a hiss once.
You fuck off. Well, if I'll use a torch and just
that is the no square.
What did you say?
He said, "Stop! Don't touch
Don't
me
touch me
there.
there.
That is my no square."
Square?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
don't know the reference.
What?
What is that from?
I don't even know what that's from either, but I know it.
Oh my gosh, I didn't
What
sing
is
that
it?
in grade school.
Yeah, but we said private square. Stop! Don't touch me
Private
there. This
square?
is
That
my
is
private
my
square.
no square. No, that was my no square. Like that. That was
It's
like
the,
the first
like,
12 years of my life. I don't know.
Avoid bad touch song.
Yeah.
Oh.
Wow. I did
Yeah,
not have that
things just got
one.
really dark.
Oh,
No, mine
sorry,
wasn't like
there were
that
no boundaries
area.
in the 80s, so I don't
It
know
just
what's
got
going on.
very educational.
It got very educational.
Yeah, we weren't
Yeah.
allowed rights. What?
Oh.
Sorry.
Oh.
My
What,
bad.
so
I tried
torch-
to say it low.
Yikes.
Yeah, nobody can
probably-
tell what's happening if you like use a certain register, right?
Question.
I have
Yes.
several questions. Yes.
I
What's
have
the
a
question?
related question. This is related to the game that we.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, what's happening?
What game? Who are you?
Yeah.
So
Well, I'm
can-
Mellish of Veterus.
anyway, can I shift into wild shape out of combat?
Yeah, absolutely.
Are any of the creatures that I can wild shape into sea creatures that I could dive deep?
I believe you're not allowed a swim speed.
But I can be a two-headed crocodile. Fuck you.
That's I mean, wait. Is that actually in the list?
Yes.
I don't have the list pulled up right now. When you're level
Get
2,
that
there's restrictions on.
No. Remember, I am a moon druid. I can be where the fuck I want.
They don't go away for your level though. Second level, max CR 1/4, no flying or swim speed.
No, not as a moon druid.
What? Okay, let me see. I read the wrong
Daniel,
thing.
help. Sorry, I'm not trying to overrule Flora, but I remember that like we all talked about this. Remember?
So I mean, Flora's
That
the
was
DM, right? But
you
like
were allowed to do.
Yeah.
Let me see.
But
I mean, you
I
definitely have a higher challenge rating. You can go
yeah,
up to
I was
like
under
1.
the impression. Yeah, I was under the impression that it went up to 1 because I'm a moon druid.
Yeah,
but normally
I think,
you're definitely right.
Yeah, but I think what Flora's saying is that even with that, there's restrictions on which level you can get swim speeds and fly speeds.
Oh, super annoying. Hate that for me. Okay.
I think that's
Sorry, Flora.
True,
Wasn't
but
trying to be a butthole.
I'm not sure. To be honest, I never considered that particular distinction, but I think the level restriction still applies because you're level 2, not because you're CR 1/4. You are CR 1. But there's also, I don't know what the actual list is, and there might be something that doesn't have a swim speed that could still like breathe underwater or something. And also maybe I'll just allow it because it sounds fun.
Sick.
Let's see. Why is CR...
What should I be? Kind of marine creature should I be?
Sorry. A narwhal with a single horn.
Oh, sick. Oh my god, I should be a narwhal.
Direwolf, giant hyena. Okay, wait, actually none of these can breathe underwater at 1/4. Or at 1/2.
What about the two-headed crocodile?
What the...
You're not seeing two-headed crocodile?
I thought also, I'm pretty sure you can turn into like a shark or something.
Oh, fuck, can I be a shark?
I don't see it on here. Why don't I see it? I don't have like a good list, unfortunately.
Can we just say that I'm a shark?
What about a mermaid?
I think we can just say that you're a shark because I don't feel like following the rules at the moment.
Sharks are cool.
Sharks are pretty fucking cool. I feel like Glory would be very down with being a shark.
I know for a fact that reef sharks, reef shark is like half CR, so I don't care that it has a swim speed. You can turn into a shark.
Mm-hmm.
Sick. All right, I'm gonna become a shark.
A reefer shark named Toby. Yeah.
No, hold on. Last game. Sure.
Oh, I didn't bring all the moss into this.
Yeah, you're the one. Murder at Moss Bank. Moss.
Yeah.
What does that
so
look
a
like?
giant shark just flops into being on the deck of this boat. Yeah. Just,
I think it's more that like I like tell them all the nerdy shit about the curse, and then everyone's like talking about like where could it be coming from, and I'm like, has anyone dove down underneath the boat? And then the answer was no, or like not deep because and then maybe I'll just like jump in the water and then turn into a shark.
Cool.
Like doing a backflip on your way in, or like how dramatic is this?
That's a good question. Maybe like, okay, actually, so I'm not wearing appropriate Glory garb right now, but let's imagine, if you will, that Glory is wearing like a button-up shirt, like a high neck button-up, and she just like starts unbuttoning the shirt.
Yeah.
And everyone is like
sweating.
confused. Yeah. Just unbuttoning the shirt, she takes it off, and she's wearing like a black tank top or something underneath, and then she just dives, just swan dives.
I'm covering my dad's eyes.
Cool.
Yeah, just
don't look.
Wait, no, he's done it.
And then I come up and I have a shark head.
Cool. Roll me like, God, what is it for like trying to find, what's going on?
Would it be an investigation or?
Yeah, sure. We can go with that.
Roll
or
for
perception.
Fish facts.
Either perception or investigation, I would say.
I'm going to go with investigation because I have +5 investigation.
Okay. Yeah, go ahead and roll.
Oh, that was not good. Oh,
Not the
Ooh.
best. 15. That's actually not bad. So you swim out into the water a little ways. This is a typical shoreline as it like slowly gets deeper and deeper and deeper, and you follow down the shoreline.
I love when it gets deeper and deeper and deeper. Sorry.
Mm-hmm.
And you
Apparently, bards are pretty good.
notice, like, as you immediately get into the water, and you're. Did I miss a joke? I always miss jokes.
I'm listening to the description of the water and the shape of the water.
Love that movie.
Legally
Such
distinct.
a strange film.
Oh my god. Okay. Yeah, you swim deeper and deeper into the water.
And I believe there was a third deeper. Sorry.
Sorry, deeper and
Yeah.
deeper
We need all
and
of them.
deeper into the water. And you notice as soon as you jumped in, there was actually a little bit of pungency to the water as you like breathe it through your gills. And as you get deeper in and further out of shore, you notice that the water continues to get murkier and more pungent. How far do you think you would swim out and search for something?
Quite far? I don't know. I mean, Glory's pretty determined. She probably would keep going as long as she can.
Okay.
And you're a shark. You've got shark powers.
Would you spend?
Yeah, shark powers. She's trying to prove something too. You know, she wants to look good.
Yeah. You swim out 15, 20, 30 minutes, and you begin to see in the distance a like large underwater toadstool the size of a city. And
This is the big
Jeez.
stool.
Is it a big stool by any chance?
It's a big.
Is that where the info dump is coming from?
Oh my fucking god!
Give it to us.
you see a
Give me
large
that big stool.
underwater stool, and you see parts of it are like lit up of like the outside shape of this. There's like parts of it kind of flashing electrically with light, and but it's still another like 10 minutes further if you wanted to keep swimming. You're just barely being able to make this out from far away.
Yeah, I'm swimming.
Towards this giant, like,
Just
shroom
keep
cap.
swimming, just
Big
keep
stool.
swimming.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, you get closer, you start to notice like sharks are swimming around the toadstool.
Hello, colleague.
Hello, my fellow sharks.
Hello, fellow
Yes,
young people.
Yeah. Yes.
I too am a shark. Normal shark
Steve.
here. Hello.
That's right.
Yeah, you notice these like sharks swimming around the toadstool, coming and going from into the toadstool a ways as well. And what do you do as you are you trying to get into the city?
So
It is a giant. It looks like a giant city.
Shark City. Sure, yeah. I'm gonna go into Shark City. Try to check out whatever these other sharks are doing in Shark City.
Cool.
Just to see if nobody's gnome.
Yes, yes. We all heard the joke. We all know.
You all you approach, and there's like an entrance into the side of the giant toadstool, where you see some sharks coming and going, and you also do, as you get even closer, see gnomes coming and going and swimming and flitting about this giant city. And there's a guard out front of the door who stops you before you go in. Sorry, do I know you?
Is the guard a gnome or is the guard a shark?
Gnome.
Okay. So wait, are these gnomes like? How are they breathing underwater?
Drowning?
Right now? I have questions about the gnomes. You know,
they look like they're just breathing. They look casual.
Casual fucking aquatic gnomes.
Yeah, this little gnome. He's like swimming, just swimming in space outside the door, and said, "Hello." And we're not allowing visitors right now.
Oh, am I talking to him as a shark? Can I talk
citrus?
as a shark? What's is this telepathic? Like, what's happening
Yeah.
here? Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, hello. What is this? What there was this large mushroom. Who are you? Who are all of these? What is happening?
How did you get? This is the big stool. Where? How did
The
you
big
get
stool.
here?
I swim here. I'm a shark.
Every day.
Did you know this area was in the middle of a war?
There's a war on?
Yes.
Who are you calling a war on?
Who?
Aren't you a shark? How do you not know about the war of sharks?
Well, I'm actually a druid. I'm not normally a shark.
Oh,
I came here to investigate the curse on the village.
what village?
There's a village up over there. I point with my fin.
Oh, on the shore? Oh. There's a curse? Well, we haven't seen anything. There's just war going on here.
So how long has the big stool always been here? How long has big stool been here?
Well, long time. Hundreds of years. But
Okay, so the stool is probably not the source of the curse.
what curse?
Well, there's something happening. And I like go into a long, in-depth explanation of whatever is happening.
Just sharks explaining.
Yeah, just talking for way too long, explaining in way too much detail the curse and the moss.
Oh. Do you say anything about the acid?
Yes,
Okay.
I say a lot about the acid.
As the guard hears that, well, this is a production town. We're trying to keep this area of the waters safe. This is a gnome city, but we're helping out some of the sharks nearby. We're helping Celestina and her crew because they're in a war against Titian and his sharks. And he's trying to take over or whatever. But we've been mass producing flashlight helmets for them because they're in the war and you need to be able to see, and the water just keeps getting murkier. And so we are, we have been producing a lot more acids here lately for the war.
Did you ever consider that the water keeps getting murkier because you keep producing these acid flashlight things?
This is what Celestina wanted.
Celestina is destroying an entire town.
Well, tell that
and all of the water.
We have to protect this city. We have to protect this area of the water. We can't let Titian take over. He wants to run the entire waters around the Dreadwoods and all the nearby shore and run us out.
I don't think Glory knows what to do with this information. Maybe she wants to go talk to somebody else. Celestina? Yeah, maybe she wants to talk to Celestina.
Yeah, I mean, she'll be back later. She's out busy right now, probably.
How much later do you think she'll be back?
So
I don't know,
your
she's-
fish wristwatch.
Must keep
It's like a
punctual.
little sundial.
Wait,
I don't
sorry,
know.
sundial. Yes, I'm back.
Just haven't seen her in a while. She'll be by every couple hours. I don't know.
Where might I find her? Or should I just wait here?
I'd probably wait here. The rest of the waters are pretty dangerous.
Yeah, because she's made them dangerous. Glory's a little mad. She doesn't like it. All right, maybe Glory. Trying to decide if Glory should
You
swim
here all
back.
on your own?
Yes. I'm the only one who can turn into a shark.
Oh wow, you can turn into a shark? That's cool.
Yeah, I don't normally look like a shark.
What do you normally look like?
Well, I can't show you, can I? Or then I won't be able to breathe underwater.
The trap.
Oh, that sounds like your problem.
How can you breathe underwater?
I'm an underwater gnome.
So casually, like
Yeah. Yeah.
I think Glory legitimately had never heard of underwater gnomes, and she is like shocked, and she has many questions. She wants to understand the underwater gnomes. Just asking really invasive questions about their physiology for a half an hour.
I'm going to roll not cool.
Cool, yeah. You learn all the underwater breathing techniques of these gnomes. They have little gills on the side of their neck that they breathe through.
Fascinating.
But they're still able to talk because they're underwater gnomes.
Whoa, magic. Very cool.
wait, merg gnomes are a real thing? Oh, mergnomes.
Nomades. Oh, these are good.
No
These are
mates.
good jokes. Yeah, there's a whole bunch of us. It's not just this city. There's a lot of stools underwater. Ours is the biggest.
Okay, is Celestina back yet?
What was that?
Literally
You-
10 seconds have gone by.
Give me a luck check.
A
Give me
what check?
Luck. A D20.
Oh, a luck check? How the fuck do I do a luck
You
check?
just roll a D20 and I'll if you roll
Just roll. Wait, how
a
do
20,
I? Oh, I
she
see.
comes back.
So Glory's attempting to get lucky. Is that right?
That's right.
Yeah.
With the
Also, I'm
awkward
slightly
note.
Oh,
Ooh.
she's
Are
back,
you
baby.
Fucking kidding? How did you actually roll a 20?
Oh,
Tell me
okay.
things.
Nat
All
20
things.
luck. Wow.
Yeah, the gnome in front of you points. Oh, there's Celestina now, and you see this larger, like sparkling shark almost swimming through the waters with her like retinue of other sharks.
Am I
behind
gay
her.
for this shark right now?
Yeah, and you see this very, very pretty shark swim by with her
Such a
crew.
pretty shark.
Long gills.
Long fins.
Mm. Mm.
What did Vins do?
Hello, are you Celestina?
Oh, yeah. Who's asking?
My name is Glory. I'm actually from the land. I'm
Sure.
not normally a shark, but it's nice to meet you and these other sharks. So there's I was just informing the gnome here. There's a curse on the land caused by the acid that's being produced by the head flashlights that you need for this war. It's
Yes.
causing a lot of problems. Like all the fish are dying, people's houses are being taken over by evil hissing moss. It's a really bad situation, and I think you could probably help put a stop to it if you told them to stop production of these headlamps or figure out something else.
Well, I understand the concerns of the shore people, but we have our own wars to deal with, and until we have taken over Titian and his crew, we cannot back down. This is our homeland, and we're going to stay in it. And we will keep fighting against Titian, no matter what fake sharks he sends over here to try to convince us to stop. For
Oh,
made-up
I don't
shore
even
reasons.
I don't even know TTN. I don't know anything about TTN. I am here on behalf of the people on the shore. Can I
if
try
what you
to
say-
convince her? I have
Yeah.
no fucking charisma, but can I
Give
try to
me-
convince her
give
that
me a
that's true?
persuasion check.
Fuck, this is not going to go well. It's going to go very poorly. Ugh, I have -1 persuasion.
TTN.
T for TTN.
Oh, I can't
Oh,
see
rip.
it.
Oh.
7.
You accidentally used
Persuaded.
Tedian's full last name, and yeah.
Yeah, Celestine like looks you up and down and is like, what was the last thing you said? I can't even remember.
I told her that I have no affiliation with TTN. I don't even know who TTN is.
Sure. Whatever you want to tell me, but we're not going to back down.
I don't want you to back down. I think it's great you're trying to win the war. What I'm telling you is that the water is going to keep getting murkier and murkier the more acid that's produced. It's actually causing more of a problem for you.
TTN and his crew are the biggest problems that I see. If
You
you
won't
want
be
to
able
help
to
us
see
take him down,
anything. I mean, how could I help take him down? I mean, I'll help.
you want to sign you just alone? TTN's not that.
How long do you think it'll take?
What are we doing up there? Like,
Yeah, I don't want to just have this whole thing be me.
How
Like,
long
I am going through my top 35 favorite songs. And
Yeah, like-
everyone's being very patient.
Yeah, it's been
My
like
dad's
a
loving
full
it.
45 minutes at least that
Are we
you've been
worried
gone.
about Glory at all? Like, what is?
Are
I'm
they?
probably a little
I mean,
worried.
as long as she's not getting involved in any diplomacy and joining a side of a conflict in a war or something, I think we're probably fine. Anyway, so this is number 36.
Okay, I have a quick question about wild shaping, just so I know if I
Yeah.
could do something about this. So
Sure.
if I can't do any of my spells and shit if I'm wild
That's
shaped,
correct.
right?
Yeah.
Could I unwild shape for long enough to do some kind of spell and then rewild shape quickly enough so that I can breathe?
What are you trying to do?
I want to fuck up TCN. I want to like do something to him. I want to fuck up his shit so we can stop this.
Um,
I am full of hubris, okay?
yeah, you would be able to get off like a spell or two, but like,
Yeah.
like during the time you can like hold your breath or something between wild shapes. But it's hard to say. You don't know much about TTN or what you're possibly up against at the moment.
Okay. Maybe it would be best for me to swim back and relay the information that I have learned. It's
Okay.
probably be best. Though maybe wait. First, do you think that Celestina would be convinced that I'm not working for TCN if I just unwild shape for a minute so she can see what I normally look like and the fact that I'm not a shark
You
and then
can try.
All right, I'm gonna do that.
Go for it. Go ahead and like spend another wild shape.
Oh wait, no, I don't want to do that. Wait, no, I'm spending wild shapes right now. We're not in combat.
Yeah, it's part of your
No.
daily wild shape count.
Okay, never mind. No spending wild. Wait, okay, how many wild shapes do I have
2. You
per
start the day
day?
with 2.
So then, wait, if I unwild shaped
shit.
and then wild shaped again, then I would
That'd be your last
be
one. For the
done
day,
with wild shapes for the day.
yeah. That's correct.
Yeah.
Okay, I think
So
I
just
won't
to
do
be-
that right now.
So what happened is Glory just said, "I'll prove to you I'm not really a shark. I'm from the surface." Never mind. I don't want to do that. Yeah. So persuasion check going down.
No, that didn't happen. Shh. It didn't happen.
Oh, right. No, that's fair. Like I also didn't make out with Citrilla's dad. Yeah. Citronella, jeez.
Wait, when did that?
Wow, that's a double offense right there.
You made out with the Witcher? Hot. You made out with Geralt of Rivia?
Oh my god.
Wait,
Legally distinct.
I know what's happening on the boat.
Witcher
Okay.
binge.
Witcher, oh my god, Witcherman when? Okay. I'm just gonna tell Celestina that she's causing more problems for herself and everyone else.
Hey, well, unless you're gonna help out, we're not stopping.
I am gonna go back to the shore and I'm gonna tell them what is happening, and I'll see if we can help you out.
That would be much appreciated.
Because
Thank you. What was your name?
Stopping this would be good for everyone. My name is Glory.
Oh, nice to meet you. She holds out a fin.
Fit shake.
You slap Finn. So
Yeah.
that's how you
Slap.
She goes straight in for the slap. Does not think anything about it. Cool. That'd be really appreciated.
Thanks. Glory's kind of also like pretty shark. Gay for shark. Okay, I'm gonna swim back.
Cool. You swim back to shore. It's been like a full hour 15, maybe hour and a half that you've been gone. And everyone else.
Oh wait, do we
seems-
know Titian is a shark? Hold up.
That would have been the implication, yeah.
Okay, that's the implication. Okay.
Cool. Yeah, you swim back. Can you meet back up with the rest of the crew and the dad at the houseboat?
Can I
What
just
was
like really
happening?
aggressively like jump out of the water like I'm a shark and just like and then like land as Glory on the deck, sweat.
Oh my
I
gosh.
hold my shirt out to you without looking. Or your shirt. Damn. Sorry. Your shirt out to you without looking.
Yeah, so I will just relay the information that I have learned about the shark wars and the big stool.
First of all, glad you're not dead.
Yeah, you definitely just went to a war zone. That's wild.
Yeah. I kind of wish you would have waited for one of us. Maybe we could have figured out a way to go with you. That was, I'm really glad that you're okay.
Yeah, I'm not used to doing things with other people, but now that we are traveling together, I suppose I probably should try to be a bit more cognizant of that. Probably.
Thank you. And I think Citronilla's gonna go and try to give Glory a hug, because she was actually pretty worried, because it was like a long time.
Gloria's just like letting it happen, but
Thank you. Okay.
maybe Gloria's tail kind of like twitches a little bit. Because I do have a tail.
I wish I had a tail. I've got tail envy.
Do you not have a
Great.
tail?
Mm-mm.
Huh. I think I had assumed the Dragonborns had tails.
No tail, no wings.
I hate that for you.
You've
Me
learned an
too.
important thing about stereotyping today.
Yeah.
Anyways, Shark War.
Big
Shark
stool.
War. Yeah, which side are we
Shark
on?
War. I
we
think
decide?
we don't like Titian. I think.
Do we have a basis for that?
What's her name? Celestina sounds kind of bitchy too.
Yeah, she
And she's
was.
also
She
the one
wasn't.
floating.
Yeah, she wasn't very forthcoming about information. She thought that I was a spy.
Hmm.
I just wish people were more trusting.
I wonder though how we could potentially mitigate this problem. Because she's causing a lot of issues for everyone, including herself and all the other sharks.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
You said that it was the other one was a different crew or something. TTN and their crew, like, are they rival gnomes? Is it what? Did you get a sense of?
It seemed like they're all sharks.
How did the gnomes get involved?
How much information did I get out of Celestina with this? Because I didn't ask the right questions.
You didn't ask too much.
Can we retroactively assume that I asked better questions? Because Glory would have asked better questions, but I didn't ask.
What do you
better
want
questions.
to know?
Yeah. So how are the gnomes actually involved in this?
Yeah, you
Who
found out.
is Titian? What, like, okay.
You found out that
okay.
the gnomes are making flashlights,
Yeah,
helmet
so they're making the
flashlights
flashlight.
for the sharks. You saw
But
Celestina was decked out in a helmet flashlight.
but why? Like, why are the gnomes helping out the sharks, and why are they helping out Celestina in particular?
Yeah, from what you gathered, Titian was trying to drive out other sharks and creatures from this area, from this region of the water. They were Titian. At least what you were told is that Titian is trying to push everyone out of the region and gain control of it for himself. And Celestina is fighting back. And the gnomes are helping because they're nearby and involved, and they picked a side.
Mm.
I feel like we don't know who's right and who's wrong, though. Like, yes, they're feuding. However, we don't know if we should help one versus the other. We don't know. Can we find Titian?
Can we find Titian?
I'm assuming it's probably close because.
You probably have to go back out into the water. Yeah.
Oof. But then that uses your wild shape.
Who is from Modixland? Citronella, you know that there is a like potion seller / wizard in town.
Potion
Who
seller.
the potion seller
Potion
provides many services such as potions of water breathing.
Hmm.
Very convenient.
Hey guys, I know this dealer in town.
Dusty has
And
entered the chat.
He's got what we need. I think that there might be a way for all of us to go.
Is the
I feel
first
like
one
there's
free?
Few things we need,
I mean,
but I'm down.
I know a guy. I know this guy.
Well, if Citronella vouches, then I'm going. I'm good. Let's go get some.
Yeah, I'm a little worried what will happen to my viol down there. Actually, most of my instruments.
I'm sure we
But
can make them
also
here.
pollution bed. Yeah,
We'll pick you up some
okay.
Ziplocs.
I don't know what that means, but you are delightful.
We don't need more plastic in the ocean.
But we'll take this
we're on the
plastic
other
back
side.
out.
Oh. Mhm. I'm sure that would be lovely. Thank you for letting me borrow your accommodations. So we're gonna. How many potions do we need? I mean, what if? How long do they last?
I think
Like,
we probably have to
They
go to the potion shop to figure that
Oh.
out, right? Or
Yeah.
sorry, go ahead.
no, sure. You can go to the potion shop.
yeah. This sounds like a lovely idea. Let's all go underwater to fight sharks and be forgotten. Yeah, yeah.
Mellish, a bitch.
Aurora's just gonna go purr against Mellish and
The
distract him.
bitch. No. Why is that so soothing and warm? Okay. Yes, let's go to
Let's
the
go.
potioneer, the apothecary, the
To town.
Potion seller.
The potion seller.
funky juice man. Come here.
Hey, yo,
Yes,
Dusty.
you all make
Yeah,
your way
it's just
across.
Dusty. Can Dusty have a cameo?
Are you gonna play the potion seller? You make your way across town, off the town center. There's a little like shop, absolutely covered in decorations and trinkets and different doodads and baubles. And you walk in, and there's an older gentleman there, older elf, and behind the counter, just like working away. At like enchanting some random bauble.
Mm.
Whoa, hey guys. Welcome to my shop. What can I interest you in over here? I have many wares.
Hey, Dusty. It's
Hey,
Nilla.
Sid. Hey,
I brought some friends from
Nilla.
school.
What's up? It's been a long time, Nilla.
Yeah.
How you doing? How's the
Well-
moss curse?
Not great. I mean, I'm sure you might have noticed. It's spreading and it's bad, and that's why we're here.
Yeah, man. I hate that for you and this whole village and me. I hate that for all of us.
Yeah. Is there like any moss growing outside of the shop?
Yeah, there's
or
probably
anything?
moss like literally covering like this entire
Does
town.
Toby know anything about this?
I like
Moss
the
town.
idea of there being moss like very obviously trickling in, and
Dusty's just
not
like,
noticing.
I hate that for all of us. Yeah, it sucks.
he's like, oh, but I love the moss, man. Not this moss though. This is bad moss, man.
Yeah, it's got bad vibes.
Bad moss, man.
Do you have any underwater breathing potions?
Yeah. Let me look in the back. That's like some potent shit, you know. Let me the special cabinet. Let me get back. It just like rustles around like.
Why does this smell like bong water? Oh my god!
No, not that one.
No.
It's very earthy.
Yeah, the open thing that. Oh yeah, here they are. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I've got like how many does he have in stock?
As many bunches, absolute bunches.
Loads. Okay.
Dusty. What can you tell us about the potions? Can you remind me, how long they last?
Yes, Flora. What can Dusty tell her about the potions?
If they last more than 4 hours, you should talk to a cleric, right?
Yeah, you should see a cleric.
They actually last. No. They last 4 hours.
Oh.
See.
Cool.
So, do you think we'll solve this war in 4 hours?
We have to.
Or we drown? Those are some stakes. Yeah. Oh, 3 minutes 57. Better find peace.
Okay, well, I have a question as Glory about the potions.
I'm sorry, where are the horns if you're Glory?
I love making someone else have to talk to themselves. I usually have to do this.
Mm-hmm.
I have a question. So they last for 4 hours, but what if will we know when it's wearing off? Like, will we be able to feel it wearing off, and then perhaps we could have extras with us, and then just drink them before? Or can we take 2 in succession?
2 at once. It's like if you take a 5-hour. It's like if you take 2 5-hour energies, you get like 10 hours of energy. Is it like that?
Well, yeah. Is it that if you take 2, it'll last twice as long, or is it that you can take them in succession? So maybe one will wear off, and then you take one immediately after, and then or is that bad for you?
And if you wait to take the second one, like, do you pour it into your new gills, or do you just drink it? Like, how does it work once you're already a fisherman?
Do you put it into your anus? Is that more effective? Does it last longer?
Does it increase your buoyancy?
Ooh.
It increases this buoyancy.
What? I knew that was coming.
That was terrible. You're
gonna make a boy joke.
Yeah.
Okay.
But what?
What does Dusty
These are all
say?
valid world building questions.
What does Dusty have to say about this?
Never been tried before. No one's ever tried to drink 2 potions in a row, but you'll definitely feel it when it stops.
Yeah, we'll suffocate and die, drown.
And just when it stops, not before.
You'll notice when it stops.
Yeah, you'll definitely have trouble breathing underwater
Hopefully
when it stops.
7 meters below.
Yeah, aspirate joke.
You
Good.
should like
Yeah.
probably have some kind of watch to keep track of time. That would be like very uncool, man. If you
Do you sell watches? No.
I do, in fact, sell quality timepieces.
Are they
Oh,
waterproof?
good.
And to what depth?
I do have some dive watches here as well.
Is there a dive shop where we can get some extra oxygen?
Out of
Does it
curiosity,
also has a dive shop out of the back. He just runs a dive shop out of the
okay,
back.
okay. And is there by any chance a diner by this dive? Can we bring our cart up to it? Like I said, like a drive
Drive in the cart.
Yeah, yeah. Is this shop off the hook by any chance? Okay, so that's a fishing joke. So
Is there a Guy Fieri in this game?
Yes, what we're vaguely fishing for is yes, as chat has pointed out.
Wait, hold on.
Oh
Put
God,
my glasses
yes.
in the back of my head.
That's right. Oh wow,
Anyway.
that was randomizer. Yeah. Yeah, okay, so questions as we take this experimental
Sure.
brew that we die within 4 hours of whatnot. Yes.
I'm not saying you'll die, but
Once it
I'm
runs out.
saying you don't want to be trying to use it for more than 4 hours.
Do you have like a large bowl I can borrow to like put over my head or something?
Do I have a large? Sure.
Are we
Whips
trying
out
to
a
figure out
ball.
if Dusty has a bowl he can share?
Yeah.
Like this is literally like I think squarely
Yes.
within his province.
Did you say you want to share a bowl, man?
No, like I want
wouldn't be
to have
opposed.
a fish bowl. I don't want to die. I'm so twinkish.
Oh my god.
I don't like this mission. Okay.
Your
Alright.
friend's like a little bit of a bitch, Nilla.
Thank you. I love that from you. Do we hear like any goblin sounds coming out of like a locked chest or anything nearby? Like, I want to talk to the new people. Let me out.
Oh no,
No.
Bertha's into
No.
the chat.
No, first is gone.
No.
Probably really gone. So okay.
Hush,
Yeah.
pops. Hmm? Any good friend?
So-
This is
I do
off
have
the
a
rails.
question for your dealer friend. So merchant vendor. Okay, so you have dive watches,
I run a
potions of
legitimate
water breathing.
business.
No, are you allowed to deposit things in banks, or is this a cash only enterprise?
Oh, I love banks. There was this like teller at a bank once. We had a thing going, I don't know.
Penny, because all the NPCs you hook up with start with P. Yeah,
Yeah.
Wait, is
pattern
that a
noticed.
theme?
Penny, Penelope.
I think we'll take the potions.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
but I do have questions about this. So Penny,
Dilly's like,
no,
get out of here.
Yeah. No, I'm just curious. You have dive watches, you have potions of water breathing, you have apparently like nautical maps and things. Who was going to do something about this acid water before we got here?
Flora.
Oh, you're just passing the buck now.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm not the DM. Fuck.
Dusty's
There-
twin pops in.
It's a smallish.
Dora.
It's not the biggest town. It's a smaller town. There's town guard and a mayor and a handful of the hired mercenaries, but no one else knew the source of the problem.
No, fair,
And
fair, fair.
And Citronella has only been gone for less than a week, or just maybe about a week, and all of this has pretty much rapidly gotten worse.
It's
It's been
fair.
a
I
long
didn't.
week.
I didn't want to. I'm just really nervous about going down there. So I think I'm deflecting, and I'm sorry.
Maybe you should just dig deep and find strength.
I've looked. Trust me, I've looked. It wasn't there.
I mean, does Mellish have to go down? Does he have to come with? Does he have to come with?
I'll be back in episode 10, everybody.
Also, I'm 100% a cat. I'm getting into a wetsuit.
Thankfully, I have a dive shop in the back. with cat-sized
Thank God there's
wetsuit.
a dive shop. Yeah.
You're a big cat. I'm sorry, Flora, that I just like retconned to fucking dive shop.
No, it's great. Why not?
Well, I catch Citronilla's hint that we should probably be leaving the shop, and I'll
Yes.
start nervously moseying to the door.
Cool.
There you go. That'll be however many monies.
Yeah, how much do I owe you, Dust?
It costs you 5 gold per potion.
Per potion. Damn. And we got 1, 2, 3, we got 4. Well, so do we want to
We
get
have Mellish.
2 of each?
Maybe. Also, does Nilla have like a locals discount?
Yeah. Locals
Can I perhaps
and local hero?
Yeah.
Yes. Oh, yes. Could I hop?
They're trying to
Wait,
save the
actual
town.
that's an actual thing. Hold on, you have local hero? That's not
yeah.
Yes.
If you actually have the local hero
Also,
backstory,
I'm
I
a
think
senior.
that
I think I get like
No,
5%
I
off.
was making a joke.
damn it. I was like, that's an actual background that you could have.
Oh,
No,
damn it.
I'm a fisher.
But like we're trying to save the town here.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. I guess if Mellish is buying, maybe we can get 2 each.
Oh, sure. I love to be the direct cause for why all of us suffer this fate. Yes, I love that this is on me morally. Yeah.
Well, technically, it actually will take us longer than you think to lose oxygen and die. So, I mean, if we're just prepared, Glory just goes off in the fucking like explanation about like if you're prepared.
Yeah, and
fine.
I'm just hopeful. I'm gonna put my hand on your back. Everything's gonna be okay, Mel. I'm gonna give you a little.
Oh,
little
Mel,
nickname.
it's cute.
Inspired maybe by Citronilla's inherent goodness, I will maybe stand like 1 inch taller, which is still several inches below of my normal height as I'm nervously kind of crouching. But like I'm vaguely inspired. I'm actually, as a bard, like game appreciate game. Thank you. I will hand over the gold for however many potions Dusty has.
Here you
A normal
go,
amount of gold
man.
for people in monasteries to have.
Whoa, you
are
have
you
a lot
buying
of gold, man.
8 potions?
Cool.
That's 40 gold if you want 8 potions. Do you have 40 gold?
Not on me per se, but not absolutely difficult to obtain.
He's good for it.
I do.
I mean, I run a
need gold.
legitimate business here, man.
I can look. I can get maybe 4 of these. But also, I would just like to bat my eyelashes, which are deceptively long, for a human man, and directly at Dusty, and just see if he feels inspired to.
Are you rolling a seduction check?
I'm rolling a hotness check for
Gaze
discount.
seduction check.
Also,
Did we
I might
establish that you
be
get
rolling.
a +1 on?
I might be rolling gay suede.
A gay suasion check. Yeah, give
Yes.
me a gay suasion per
Yes.
occasion check.
Yes, I would just like to lightly slap him upon the bottom, and see if that lowers the price.
Lowers my price.
How does
Didn't we
Dusty
pick up?
respond?
Didn't we pick up some gold from that first hole?
Yeah.
You had a handful.
How much was that?
He never paid.
You got like 8 gold total or something.
8.
That was a cheap hole.
Some of the best ones are.
Oh my god, I'm terrible at bottom slapping. Okay,
A 12 on the
We slap him
persuasion
on the
check.
bum.
that's with the bonus.
With a +1.
the game bonus.
Yeah.
You miss and you just hit love handle, and he's like, "The fuck."
Whoa,
Sorry.
man! Like, what are you doing, man? Did I have like something on me? Like,
No, there was a bee. There was a bee.
thanks.
Totally just saved your life.
Yeah, I mean, bees are
Yeah.
our friends, but you know.
Yeah. Yeah. Speaking of things that sting. Ow. Ow. Okay. Show goes on. I would like to buy 4 of your potions.
Okay, let's get this transaction over with. Let's get the fuck out of here.
Wow, you have excellent customer service.
Superior
That was out of that.
customer
Okay.
experience.
Oh, fair.
I
So-
still think that we should be covered just in case we need more time underwater. Noah's gonna put forth a couple, 5 each.
Well, okay.
I'll buy 2. I'll buy 2 more potions so that we have 6 total.
And we also
I
have the
think
gold
we
we
need-
got from the first hole, so that's 8. So that's at least 1 more.
That should already be in your inventory.
Okay.
I'm looking at my inventory 1 second.
Tell you
What
what,
do I have here?
Mellish will look
I have
a little
gold?
sad. Oh,
I don't think I have any money.
Uh,
I don't either. I thought you and
Oh.
I were the ones that grabbed it, but I don't.
Wait. Is GP gold
Yeah.
pieces?
yeah, currency.
Oh,
top right.
I have some things.
I have 15 GP, so I could definitely.
Oh,
We can
Okay,
also
Glory-
figure this out after. You all have enough to cover at least 8
Okay.
potions.
Okay,
If you want
okay.
to buy
I would like
8,
to
and
buy-
We can do math later.
I would like to buy more potions if possible.
More
And I'm
than
not
8.
going to go into the math of it. Well,
Okay.
I mean, 1 extra round for everybody. I was thinking maybe I would take out my lyre from its case, pat it once just, fondly, and then slide it across the table and see if I can get more potions from that.
Oh my god!
Whoa,
You're giving
man.
away your
Bar
insurance.
Daddy's buying.
No.
It was 30 gold originally. I'm sure it's been used a bit, so maybe I can get 20 gold for this, another round of potions. How many instruments do you really need, right? One's enough.
Conveniently, I also run a pawn shop. Okay.
He's just the king of
Yeah.
side gigs.
Yeah.
You can
Hustling.
get another 4.
That's
potions.
entrepreneur.
Small business simulator has happened.
No.
God damn it!
You did it. The call was inside the house. It was you.
Cool.
I also
All right.
offer elephant rides. No.
Okay, that's right.
Maybe
So
not-
we now
not
all have
interested.
3 potions, and
You have
Mellish
3
has
potions
a
each.
perfectly normal amount of instruments, only 2 more.
Okay.
He's definitely feeling very brave right now.
Are we leaving the shop?
Cool. Yeah.
Yes.
Leaving
Yeah.
the shop. Get out of the shop. I want to be Glory again.
Okay.
You have 12
Bye, Dusty.
potions
Oh,
for
hey,
a
Glory.
total of 12 hours underwater each.
Alrighty.
I'm gonna get so pruned.
Should we head back to my dad's and drop our stuff off, and then take drugs and get wet?
Hell yeah.
Hot.
Yes. Yeah.
Is Dad
Group,
joining?
group
or...
orgy when?
No, I think my dad's probably got to stay home and watch the cats.
No comment.
Cool. You head out and back to your houseboat and gets settled and ready to take some potions and dive in the water and head out back towards the big stool. You have no problem getting back to the home. Your dad is waiting for you. Is there anything you want to do before you sip the potions and head out?
Bottoms up.
I think I want to give my dad a letter that I probably wrote on the way here and ask him to mail it for me.
Okay.
And say hi/bye to my brothers.
Yeah, they're like
Bottoms up.
running around causing a mess. Cool. You all drink your potions and dive into the water. Glory, you know where you're going already, so you lead the way out swimming 10, 15, 30 minutes until you finally see once again the big stool lit up, flashing on the horizon. Is there a horizon underwater? You see it at the edge of your vision. This stool once again as you approach, and you see Celestina. You're also able to make out Celestina sparkling with
So
her
beautiful.
crew of sharks, and she's actually talking to another gnome now who has this like flowy dress on. It's like bright red. You can even see it through this murky water. It contrasts with the water. It's bright red, and it too is sparkling just a little bit underneath the water. And this little gnome and Celestina are like talking very animatedly as you approach the entrance to the big store.
I guess that I'll go up to Celestina, swim up to her. Like, hi, it's Glory. I met you earlier when I was in shark form. I told you I wasn't a spy of Titian.
Give me a persuasion check.
Again! I'm so bad at persuasion.
Give me advantage. Go with advantage.
Oh, thank you. To counteract my fucking -1. So when you say with advantage, you mean I click the advantage button?
You get advantage. You can roll
Yes.
one time with advantage.
Okay. This time.
Always.
fuck.
Ooh.
Holy shit.
Damn.
I don't even understand.
The gate's locked.
Still rolled a 9.
That's wild.
Sorry, maybe this is a job for
Our charming little.
Someone who has charisma.
Yes, I would, yes, I will swim up.
Float over.
Oh,
Yes.
Yeah,
Why
you're
is that
still
the cutest fucking swim?
fully
I
in
don't know,
human form.
because 19 charisma. Yes, so I will open my mouth and say, I miss my lyre.
Who are you?
Oh, that was it.
That's extremely helpful.
Yeah. Oh, sorry. I'm Mellish. You might know me from Venerus. Then again, probably not. You're very wet down here. I would like to.
Dry County.
Yes, so fair. I would like to introduce you to my brave companions. I believe you've already met Glory. I believe you haven't met yet Citronilla and Aurora, both of them very distinguished heroes from the surface, which is up that way. I would like to resolve your conflict, probably ideally within the next 2 hours and 59 minutes. It took 30 minutes to get down here. So why don't we just talk about our feelings, get it all out. Tell me what's wrong. Tell me who hurt whom. I'll tell you whose fault it was. It's fine. I've done this before. So just tell me what's going on. I would love to know immediately how to fix this for you.
Roll a persuasion check.
Okay.
Shark group therapy session.
Mm-hmm. I actually do one worse than Glory, probably because I kept emphasizing how quick it is to resolve their deep-seated issues.
Rip.
Yes. I suddenly turn like belly up and just start floating back on the surface. My one use here is done.
You will see Celestina turns to you. Look, I appreciate that you've come back to help, but I don't know if you are capable of actually helping us, or if you have any. Look, Titian is a powerful shark. He is much bigger than I am, and look, I don't. You're not familiar with this area. You don't know anything about the underwater cultures, and I don't know. Look, I really appreciate the help, but I'm not sure that you look like you're gonna weigh me down. I'll be honest.
Oh,
Because you've gotten so far.
yeah. I mean, nobody really has any weight underwater, but I guess we're the baggage. Sure. Yeah, that's fair. Yeah. Float you too, buddy. Yeah. Sorry, where did all this salt water come
think-
from?
Probably the same place as the poison.
Yeah, fair.
Flashlights?
Melish just looks frustrated and not very helpful, so he's going to push one of his other friends forward.
And I'm just gonna start drifting because it's water. And
Yeah. Can you show us that swim again? I love it.
How to.
Yeah, how to fix problem.
I
See?
How
kind
to
of
convince
want
Shark.
to shame her. Like, Citronella's very upset because this has been affecting her family for a long time, and she feels very personally connected. I think I'm gonna swim right up to her face and say, "Listen, we are just trying to help. You don't even know us or what we can do. Tell us where Titian is, and let us take it from there."
Wow. Give me a persuasion check with advantage.
Glory's respect for Nilla has just gone up considerably.
There we go. That is an 18 on the dice.
Ooh.
And she looks you up and down with a newfound respect and says, "Well, look, I was talking to Jinxie here." She referring to the gnome queen that you see in front of you of the city. This afternoon, there's a opportunity that we can sneak into the lair of Titian and perhaps take out his operations from the top. He'll be all alone at his lair, and we might be able to find an opportunity. I was going to do it alone, but if you think you can help, then come along.
You said that it's this afternoon?
Yeah, I was just about to head out.
Oh, cool.
How long from now? Yeah.
Right.
Get
Roughly
there?
Like
how
right
many
now.
hours?
I need to go now.
But like, the swimming time would be how long?
And what's the ETA to our destination?
Well, if you can keep up with me, it's only like 30 minutes.
I mean, you're a shark. So we're going to estimate like at least an hour?
This is where you hear Jinxie chime in, who's not introduced herself yet. I might be able to help you with this. And she explains to you, I have some spells that help with swimming underwater. I don't get to use them much because, everyone around here is just, fine with the water, but you all seem less familiar. And she offers to cast, I have to find my NPC, hold on. The spell,
Whatever it is, SAS.
Freedom of Movement, she offers to cast. But I only have 2 casts, but I could at least give 2 of you the spell.
Could
Freedom of Movement.
somebody tow me? I'm very good at holding on.
Yeah, I was thinking the larger of us could be cast on and then drag the smaller two.
Also, I completely forgot that I had the charm person spell. I could have fucking used that earlier. Damn it. Yeah, I agree with that.
Okay.
May I ask your profound majesty a question? We're of course very happy to help resolve this conflict among sharks, but part of what is really affecting the town right now are these flashlights you're producing. Why do you need them for the conflict if you've already been living here for a while? And how do we know that you'll agree to stop producing them after the conflict? And is there anything we can do to help dissipate the acid that's already been spilled? We're not trying to say you don't have a right to defend yourself, but a lot of harm is coming to a lot of people right now. And part of why we want to help is to stop that. So we might need some assurances, if that's all right. I thank you for this audience.
Well, of course, we're only doing all this production for the war. With it before all this, I presume weren't polluting because there was no issues before. We have no reason to continue with this production after the war is over.
Well, thank you for that assurance. We're very glad we can help.
We really appreciate any assistance.
Okay.
Cool. Who wants freedom of movement cast on them?
I'll be a 2 behind.
Okay.
Mhm.
Cool. She will like walk kind of around you and like spread some of the sprinkle dust off herself onto you, and you feel the effects of freedom of movement come over you, and you are able to take a swim speed of 60 feet per round.
Nice.
And you're not affected by difficult terrain, other magical effects underwater, and you also cannot be paralyzed or restrained.
Oh,
Awesome.
Okay. Nilla, if I can, trying out a nickname. May I perhaps tow behind you? Is that all right?
Yeah.
Oh,
I'll reach out
very
my
well.
hand.
Yeah. I don't have freedom of movement. I have inhibition. It's a very different spell. But thank you.
Gloria, would you prefer I grab the tail or the ankles?
Grab a foot.
All right. Just one?
I mean, I need to be able to kick because I don't. Maybe just one is probably.
Fish usually like this, don't they? Like,
we're not fish right now, though.
And Glory's not
oh, true.
currently fish. Glory's just Glory.
Maybe I should just grab like the shirt tail or something.
Yeah,
So you have
something
both
like
legs.
Just grab something.
Okay.
Whee!
Let's go.
Cool. You head out. Celestina leads the way, and you swim north on the shore for about 30 minutes, getting a little bit away from the murky waters of the big stool. And you find your way.
Bad monkey.
You find your
Gross.
way onto into like the side of like it gets kind of like rocky. There's rocks all around near the shore in one area, and you find your way like into this like cave, and it like opens up as you go into this cave, and you just see a massive shipwreck on the seafloor, covered in chests and rubbish. Why is I feel like rubbish is not a word. I don't know what I'm trying to say.
Debris.
Rubbish.
Rubbish. It's a mess of a
Oh yeah,
shipwreck.
that's my cousin Rubbish. Mellish
The
Rubbish.
ship is split down the middle, and you see in front of you a shark 3 to 4 times the size of Celestina, and it is with another shark the same size as Celestina, just a regular reef shark, and they are like off behind the shipwreck on the other side of it from you. And as you make your way into this like back hidden hole of a shipwreck, that is where we're gonna leave off for today.
Like right on the edge of that hole?
As you move inside,
Are we playing
this is T
just
for
the check with this
tabletop.
hole
You-
right
we do
now?
this edge.
you
Tip for tabletop, yeah.
T is for
Just the
tip. Yeah,
tip.
T is for
Yeah,
tip. That's
T
what
is
I
for
was gonna say.
Just the tip.
yeah, you've
My
made
favorite
it
game,
into
just the tip.
Titian's lair, and I
Mhm.
will stop us there.
Okay. Can I just ask one question real quick?
Of course.
So we were told that TTN would be alone, and there's a second shark there already. Okay. Just want to make sure I got
We
that fact
gonna
right.
die.
That's what you were told. Cool. Thanks for coming, everyone. I think we had some
And
messages
if you haven't yet, please
before.
do.
What was that?
Nothing.
Cool. Did anyone have anything they wanted to say before we end the stream?
Anyone besides
Thank
me?
you for your service.
Thank you for your service.
We're gonna
I don't have
die
anything
wet,
prepared.
cold, in the dark.
Yeah. Make sure to like and subscribe to our channel, first of all. And then also below, make sure to check out my link tree for resources on how to help countries going through genocide. And then if you're in the US specifically, there are links in there to contact your local congressperson to demand a ceasefire in Gaza and to demand masks back in healthcare settings. Thank you.
Awesome. Thanks, Dilly. Yeah. Like Dilly said, if you made it this far, like and subscribe. If you're on Twitch, please follow. And we'll see you next week. Our next session is next Monday at 6 p.m.
Yes, shirt reveal.
Pacific. Love the shirt. Amazing. Thank you, everyone. Everyone
No words.
everyone say bye. Bye.
Bye.
See y'all next week.
I wasn't ready.